All right. We'll go live with the stream 2 minutes early. Be perfect. We got sound this time. Mama, give us one more check on the sound on the Twitch, would you please?
I can't. I'm getting ready for an event too.
Hand me the phone, get it started. I'll take care of it.
I hear you over Twitch.
Thank you, baby.
Oh, that's better.
Hey, Big John. No, by the way, y'all apparently terrified the girls.
I'm sad.
Why?
Which girls? Your girls? The kids?
Yeah,
What? I'm sorry.
and apparently, it's okay. I told them, I said, you know what? They might have scared you, but just think they scared everybody else too. You were probably in the safest house on the planet.
Yes. I had a good time. Thank you again.
Oh, hey, thank you for coming. It was a good time.
Yes.
You get to know the person behind the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, we're at the dinner. All right. I see where we're at.
Okay, this was just under 7 days ago. So, since the voices and all the talking didn't make it, would anybody like to rehash what happened?
Well, what iteration of this are we on? The 5th or 6th?
That would be the 8th, and I'm not sure how many iterations we have left.
Yes. There were several fireballs at random points.
There were only 2, and they were necessary and had to happen.
There was 2 fireballs. One was to wipe out the entire inn, and the other one was to kill the Duke. So.
Right.
Both totally justified.
Like you do. We are just waiting for a Fuego to get into the game.
Oh, the one fireball after Grangle, just cold cock dude. All right, fuck it, I'm taking him out.
And that's when the fight started.
That's when the fight started.
So if I remember correctly, probably don't, because I was told to take notes, and so I absolutely do that. I think our plan is to let the feast happen, and then just before the Duke drinks, like when he's making his toast, I will purify food and drink.
But didn't we determine?
Should we just have everyone gather around with their drinks and make a toast in a small gathering, so you can get everyone's drink at the same time?
Well, you're not required to drink. We just don't want the Duke to die.
Yeah, I ain't drinking shit.
Well, so we're gonna sacrifice all these other people here.
Our mandate is to save the Duke.
Yeah, fuck them.
All right, cool. That's the most lawful, neutral thing I've ever heard. Let's do it.
Well, were we not doing like detect poison and
Oh
disease?
yes, I was about to gather the key and say these drinks are poisoned again, but you want to kill everybody, so okay.
Hey, as long as the Duke survives, fuck him.
Kill his wife too. He doesn't need her.
Are you guys having this conversation at the table?
We're yelling across the room.
Recapping what my plan was. My plan was to simply purify food and drink at the table that I'm at.
This is a sidebar conversation.
Sidebar at a table that is.
No. You asked what was happening last time. Where we
20 feet long.
I'm just answering your question.
Hey, Grangle, do me a favor. Roll initiative. I just want to see if
Alrighty then.
I just want to see. No, this is an administration thing. I want to see if you're still fucked up because I have yet to see if I can fix that.
Okay, hold on a second.
Are you gonna put up
Roll
the,
initiative. All right.
Just Grangle though.
Oh.
Okay, hold
now
up.
that you said that.
Okay, hold up before you do it. Hold up before you do it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, because I'm still showing initiative. It's 3.17 at the top.
Yep. Okay.
Let me look at settings here and just check something real
So
quick.
what it's doing is it's
Go to
pulling
go to your
your
search page.
17 and your 3 at the same time. I've noticed.
It's rolling what now?
Let's go back to your core. You had 17 for strength, right?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Now I've got an 80 strength. Yeah.
Yeah. So that 3 for strength plus the 17 is 3.17. And I've had that happen before, and I was able to fix it, but I can't remember how to unfuck it. Oh,
Let me
I got kicked out of my own game. Congratulations.
Let's see.
Power.
I'll tell you what, we can work on that as we play. All right.
You'd think something would show up in the tools section or the settings section, but
Yeah, we'll get it figured out. Okay. Okay. So, at this point, Karkun has initiated his ritual casting to give him an additional poison identifier thing for 10 minutes. And they've walked in bringing the drinks, and you have detected that they are filled with poison. Not filled with poison, but, the drinks have poison in them. Your distances
I
for
will
reference.
attempt to grab the marquee and try again to say these drinks are poisoned. We need to.
I would whisper it to him. I wouldn't.
Yeah, I would be taking him aside. I'm not going to try to alarm everybody. Jeez.
Well, we had to cast a fireball at the Duke the last time you took somebody aside, so they were just kind of
He doesn't
clarifying.
remember that, does he?
But they did let you do it too, so
We know that Mad Chops is always ready with a fireball.
Whiskey fireball.
Just burn this motherfucker to the ground.
and I don't know why I have a stopwatch on the Duke. Whoops. Oh,
Whoa!
it's too early to kill him.
hey,
Too early to kill him.
Whoa!
Too early to Groundhog Day back to the beginning. Okay.
Didn't you have a stopwatch on
So
didn't you have a stopwatch?
So, well, since I
oh
guess
yeah,
Cartman-
yeah. Yeah, but not that was from last time, so I had to take the timer off. Did you guys cast a spell on the Duke to protect him?
Yes, I cast a spell of Heck, I'm drawing blank on names.
10 minutes.
Resist poison.
Resist poison. Okay, and the stopwatch was to remind us. The goddess to the rescue. Everybody say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, second level spell, protection from poison.
Okay.
It neutralizes one poison, and we went for the strongest poison, and then he should have advantage on resisting the other one.
Okay. So we want to neutralize poison. Each person carrying a container to pour out, libations. All of them are poisoned, and they are spread out about the room.
I tell the Marquis that every jug here is poisoned.
Okay. And okay. He says, "Excuse me. What do you mean they're poisoned?"
I mean that someone has poisoned the beverages that you're about to serve, and when they drink, you're going to have everyone dead here.
Oh, well, what should we do?
Get rid of it first.
Well,
Okay.
And then we need to investigate where this poison came from.
Okay. So, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, my lord, we need to go back into the kitchen and
The wine has spoiled, and we must replace it.
yes, the wine has spoiled and it seems off. Excuse me, Sir Carquin, would you mind joining us?
Not a problem.
And Father Scab, would you mind joining us to help? All right.
Yeah, I guess.
All right. Let me switch screens. Now. Hang on. Boom.
What's for dinner tonight?
What is Orkin Ramsey preparing this evening?
As you enter into the kitchen, you see Orkin Ramsey standing here, and you notice that there's roasted chicken, the little Cornish hens that are being finished cooking. There's vegetables. There seems to be the sous chef is over here making a soup out of what looks like the bone and stock, and vegetables and some fruits and different stuff. Sir Chode has joined us. Okay, Sir Carquin and Father Scab are in the kitchen. Nobody else is in the kitchen yet because you guys are still at the.
well, we weren't asked to join, so.
Correct. So you guys will have to just.
We see nothing. We see a dark screen.
Yep. You
That's
are
what I see.
you are Sergeant Schultz right now.
I see
nothing.
Orkin Ramsey says, "Oi, what are you doing in my kitchen?"
The drinks have been poisoned.
And with your still active, your spell still active, you do notice once again that the barrels over here are poisoned.
I go up to it, and this is the poison. This barrel has been poisoned.
And there's 3 barrels, but yeah.
Yeah,
So-
I
and they're all
only see
together.
the one. So
Yep. Just want to be clear.
yep, these barrels have all been poisoned. Those who drink from it will die a horrific death.
And what's he doing here? Pointing to Father Scab.
You gotta be like this.
I'm sorry.
Why's everybody gotta be like this?
Be like what?
Why is Father Scab here?
Why's he gotta be an ass?
He's Orkin Ramsey.
And I'm about to be Father Scab all up on top of him.
Oh, jeez.
So Father Scab is complaining that someone's being an ass. Am I the only one that's finding this a little rich?
Sir Chode's asking why you're not streaming on Twitch.
Oh, it is streaming. Oh, I got you. Thank you. Oh, I'm a professional, man. Fuck. My assistant did not make sure that I had the right window up.
Oh.
You're welcome, Sir Chode. Thank you for helping.
Dumas. Thank you.
So is Father Scab taking offense to Orc and Ramsey being
Say
upset
what I
that you interrupted him cooking?
I feel a blue flash coming in. I don't know.
Yeah.
We start over.
My
again.
blue flash senses is tingling. Look, I don't know what's going on, but these drinks have all been poisoned. I don't know who's been messing with it. I don't know where exactly the poison's coming from, but I would want new barrels, and I want it all to pass through me before it's served to the guests.
Absolutely, we can get new barrels. And so he runs out and grabs some workers to go get new barrels. They bring in new barrels. They take the others outside and dump them.
These are not poisoned.
The new barrels are not poisoned.
Okay, cool. Let's cask them. We'll put them in new jugs because the old jugs are contaminated, and then serve it. And I'm going to stay out here as a lookout to see if anyone's going to poison it.
Okay. And Father Scab is going to go back in, or what is Father Scab going to argue with Orc and Ramsey?
No, I'm not going to argue with.
Okay. I just wanted to see if we're blue flashing again.
Is the chicken raw?
All right, so are they getting rid of that wine?
They are.
I mean, there's really no point. If I can purify the food and drink, we can bring it in, purify it, make sure that it's good, and serve it.
Okay. How do you want to go about that?
Oh, you have magic that can do that. I do not have said magic prepared.
Well, yeah, that was.
Yeah, I
plan.
know. That's what I'm just saying as a character.
That was the plan all. Again.
Okay.
I mean, but
Okay.
Whatever we're doing, let me know what we're doing.
They've replaced the casks since you've been talking back and forth, and Karquin does not detect any poison in them.
All right.
Well, somebody do something for fuck's sake.
Okay. I mean, I got everything I wanted to happen. I wanted the clean flasks, and they can serve it now. And I want to see if someone else is going to come and try to poison it as it comes by.
What are you gonna change into a rat so he doesn't know you're there?
Nope, I'm gonna be right here.
All right. So, Father Scab, where are you going to be?
And don't tempt me with the ratatouille thing.
I'd rather go back in the dining room.
Okay. We will leave.
I really don't serve a purpose here in the kitchen.
Gotcha. All right. Sir Karquin will be in the dining hall as well, because he's technically standing outside the door. Therefore, it's all good. So I just move him. I'll move him to the door right there, but he's outside. Okay.
I'll flirt with some of the female wait staff.
Yes. That's what the world needs. More little Karquins.
I shall spread the sea far and wide.
All right.
So much for horny bards. We have a horny drow.
horny druid.
Horny drow druid.
So, I can satisfy all the bare necessities.
And she says back to you, I've heard about you. You like the bare naked ladies.
Now that I do.
They're 3 doors down. Sorry, that was too easy.
Yep. Okay, so
Right next to
What the
Brothers in
fucking-
Arms.
Father Scab, do you wish to tell the Duke anything?
No.
Okay. All right, hang on a second, boys. Some reason the music is stupid loud in my ear. Wow, it's all or nothing. I went from 29 to 12 and it was almost silent. I went to 20 and it's half volume. Out of 100, I'm at. I don't understand the sound music. Okay.
We can. There you go.
Yeah, you guys can, but for me it was loud.
Oh, okay.
Twinkle Toes music.
So, Father Scab comes in, gives everybody a nod. Grangle gets the nod, and Grangle understands. And the Duke is kind of looking at Father Scab, so like, what the fuck's going on? Can we fucking have wine?
When do I get the stab?
Okay. None of the drinks have been poisoned, as far as I can tell, right?
Correct.
Okay.
When they walk past you, the goblets and stuff are clear with the liquid. Yep.
Oh, by the way, purify food and drink. If you remove all poisons, all alcohol turns to water.
What?
Alcohol is considered a poison in the D&D system.
He is
Well,
not
well,
wrong.
It's not what it says in my my spell description.
Let's leave that up to the DM.
Yeah, let's see what the spell description
D&D
says.
can be D's nuts.
What's
Oh,
more interesting? What causes more problems?
Look, Jesus did it the opposite way. He turned water into wine, not wine into water, okay?
A non-magical food or drink with a 5-foot radius sphere centered on the point of your choice within range, purified and rendered free of poison and
It
disease.
does not say turns wine into water.
No.
So I will not turn it into water, although it would cause you to.
I will not harsh the buzz.
That's right.
That's right.
Okay. So they come in. Carquin, of course, approves it. They come around. They start pouring the drinks, and the Duke is just staring at Father Scab and the rest of you like, what the? You guys are fucking strange. That look like, you just.
We'll talk about it later.
You're outside. Shut up.
I lean over to the Duke. And whisper to him, "It appears now that the drink is safe and free of poison."
All right. He makes his toast from before. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to my birthday bash. Please enjoy yourself. And they all take a drink and nobody dies.
Yay!
Yay.
Yay!
And the servants step out, placing or taking the drink ewers with them, the new ones, and go back in and set those down and grab the first part of the meal, bring it in, and feed it to everybody. Then they bring in the main course. At more than 10 minutes later,
I shall keep refreshing. I shall refresh my spell if I need to.
okay. So your ritual has ended. You have used one of your four.
Four,
Whatchamacallit?
I think.
I have not used any because of the ritual, but I do have 4 more casting of it. Yes.
Okay. So 10 minutes passes between the time they came in with the drinks and the dessert passes while that's still active. The main meal comes in after your 10 minutes is up. So
I shall cast it again as soon as it's up.
okay. The people are having conversation. Food is being eaten. No ill effects seem to be a problem. Drinks are being refilled. And I need to switch screens. Boom. as Sir Carquin is standing there at the end of his uh, third casting, or no, second casting, while it's still warm, while it's still working. Okay. The main meal has already passed and gone in. They've gone back and forth with the ewers, and they're not poisoned. To your right, you have the water boy coming with a fresh bucket of water, and your spell determines that that water is poisoned. And he's
I
just skipping along happily, headed to
I
the kitchen.
I grab him.
Okay.
Boy, what do you think you're doing with that water?
Oh, sir, I'm taking it into to the head chef. He needs water to water down the wine so the guests don't get too drunk.
I want to roll an insight.
Okay.
I want to know if he knows he's the one poisoning others.
He does not appear to understand. You ask him where he got this water, and he says, "Oh, this is high quality H2O. I got it from."
Well, that's quality trash there, son.
Well, I got it right out of the well.
Then, you must. That well is now prohibited. I deem it unfit to be drank from.
Well, I don't know who you are, but that is a pretty mask you got on.
I
Was it good for you?
I am someone
Yes.
here who is whose profession and livelihood has come to determine poisons, and I have found this water to be poisoned.
It's a lot of words, sir.
How,
Oh yes, I'm making sure the guards hear me saying this.
it's poisoned. In fact, I do have a guard that's missing for some reason. That's okay. There he is. Found him.
Was he back in the corner jacking off?
I know nobody in this
he was
this
jealous
group.
of me and the maids here.
I know
Someone in the
nobody in this
corner.
group's found a corner to jack off during guard duty.
No, never.
And the fact
Never.
that some of you laugh.
The guard check I had a bathroom. Wait, what?
What?
There you go. Jacking off in an army porta potty. That's strong.
That's
Jacking
Army
off
strong.
when it's 120 degrees outside.
That's
Army
Army strong. That's why they don't use black lights in porta potties.
Right?
Nope.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
All right,
So-
focus.
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 Ancient art of focus.
Oh shit. What
All
happened?
right. So
Okay.
now we've determined that the water coming from the well is likely poisoned.
Well,
It's
Carquin
either them
has.
or the water boy's the one supplying the poison, but I'm giving him somewhat of the benefit of the doubt here because I
So-
think he's totally innocent of it.
You guys do not know any of this yet.
Nope.
I know Father Scab's out here, and I just haven't
He's
moved him.
where? I thought
No,
he was
Father
in the-
Scab went back
No,
in.
Father
He's
Scab's
in-
back
he's in
in,
the
but I'm
table.
saying I got his character piece out here, so.
Okay.
But he's not out there. I was just trying to clarify he's not out there.
Oh, I'm out there all right.
I'm out there and I'm loving it.
I'm on the edge, baby. On the edge.
Fireball. What? Oh, sorry.
Fireball?
Look at it.
No.
Look at it.
All right. Sorry.
Yes. Let's play the game. Let's quit fucking around and having fun.
Look at it. Just don't touch it.
No. There it is. That's how Sir Chode
Should
felt.
maybe one of us
that
go
one
check
day.
on Sir Carquin to make sure he's okay? Since we're all in here.
All right. Well, I'll excuse myself and go check on Sir Carquin.
All right.
I mean, we did split the party.
You're sitting next to the Duke, and you are the guest of honor.
Yeah. So
Well, all right. So I'll lean over to Fuego and say, "Hey, why don't we go? Why don't you go check on Carquin and make sure everything's good to go with him?"
Roger that. Maybe I get to stab something. So I make my way out
Okay.
after I excuse myself.
Whoa, that's good enough.
Whoa, man! And you flew across.
Yeah. In fact, you turned invisible to me. You flew so fast. You ran right out of your stat block.
On the flash. Fast as fuck, boy. Fast as fuck.
Boy.
Let's go ahead and just put you back here for now. Uh, oh my gosh.
back in your hole, sir.
All right.
I see a train wreck coming around the bend.
All right. Now we got Fuego and Carquin outside, and the water boy standing there with a bucket of poisoned water.
Pour the water out, sir.
Right, where am I? Oh,
You shut up. You're inside. You don't know this.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't know that.
You're still
hey, Sir
Sergeant Schultz.
Carquin, what's going on here?
Well, this young man here is now walking in here with poisoned water in his pail.
Huh. I grab him by the scruff of his neck. I'm not going to kill him,
Easy.
but just grab him by the
Easy.
scruff of his neck. So I can hold him and see if you can find out what kind of poison's in the well.
Oh, please, sir. I don't know any poison in the well. I just fetched the water.
Shut it. You're carrying poison. Just shut it.
Please, sir. Please. It's not me. I didn't poison the water. I just fetched it.
Would you like to see my blade?
No, sir. I'm
shut it.
telling you the truth.
Be that as it may, shut it.
Are you stabbing the boy?
No, I'm not stabbing the boy yet.
Oh, okay.
Close.
He wets himself and in fear, so it starts crying.
Perhaps someone should have.
Shut up! You're inside.
Once Sir Carquin checks the well and indeed makes sure that the well is in fact poisoned, we're gonna drag his butt inside and let the Duke know.
Fucking metagamers.
Yeah. Well, I'm setting the bucket of. I'm telling the guards to properly seal this water away, and to go to said well and to seal that well, because if it's poisoned, well, we don't need anyone else drinking from it.
So, who's going to the well? Out of the two of you.
That would be Sir Carquin.
So you're gonna stay with the boy right there?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay with the boy right there.
Okay. So where's the well at?
I thought I was going to take one of the guards with me.
Oh, okay. All right. I missed that part, so I'm sorry.
It's like, yeah, I'm wanting to get the guards involved. This is their job. Not...
Right. I got you. No problem. Actually, yep.
I'm still standing in the dining hall, so I can't see what they're seeing.
What? Oh, I fucked up.
Hey,
there you go. That's what you saw.
I'm going by memory. There we go.
That's what you've been doing the entire time. I thought I had already pulled you guys there.
That's okay. That's okay. I'm good.
Okay, so that's where you're at. You're going to stay there.
Yes.
And Carquin's going to go to the well with one of the guards.
Yep.
All right.
Do you intend for me to?
So Carquin, when you get to the well, you notice that the well is a large shallow pool with a natural spring to it, and it is indeed poisoned.
I informed the guard How big of a pool is it?
Bottom right. It's a that's
Thank you.
yeah. There you go.
About a 15 by 15.
Yeah, or 10 by 10, whichever. Yeah,
So
it's small
the
enough to do what you want to do.
well, if it was small enough that we could catch, I could get the purified food and drink here.
Hmm. It would be small enough for you to do that.
Cool. I will go fetch Father Scav, and we shall purify this spring so that way it can be fresh water again.
Okay. There you go. You are at the door. Um, a Fuego is outside. I'm just going to leave him at the table for now.
No, that's fine.
Yeah. So you come through the door, Sir Carquin, right here. I think I've already moved it, right? Yep.
Yep.
I did it this time. Yay! Look at me getting professional and shit.
Father Scab, we are in need of your magical expertise.
Oh, excuse me, gentlemen. What's going on? Says the Iron
Just
Duke.
issue with the well outside. We're trying to solve it so you can have slightly watered down beverages. As I whisper quietly.
Thank you. Just wondering to see. Just checking. Very well, gentlemen. Do what you do. I trust you implicitly.
So
And so the Duke leans to Grangle and says, "Look, you guys keep coming and going. That's going to start questioning folks. But how about you regale us with a story of your adventures?"
Very well then.
And Father Scab and Sir Carquin head to the door, and a Fuego is out. How do you wish to do it, Sir Grangle? Do you take us through it for a minute?
The Duke has kindly asked us to recount some of the adventures or the Brotherhood of the Bloody Blade. Uh, so I'll recount the adventure where we saved Airlint and did so with the help of a silver dragon. Take them. I go through the through the adventure quickly, but with embellishments and about everyone's heroic deeds, which led to us being knighted in Ireland.
And do you just stand at the table where you're at?
Well, no, I'll kind of wander out in between the tables and use some some flourishes and sword some sword play.
Okay. As you do that, I'm sorry, give me just a second. I'm trying to multitask and I'm horrible at it. Stuart comes out and pretends to be, well, that's the food, that's not you.
He's throwing food.
He's throwing food at me.
And he pretends to be the bad guys and mimes a lot of what you're saying and dances around and look what I can do.
That's fine. He can join in the
He is,
regaling of the adventures.
yes, he's trying to be helpful. He's not trying to be a dick or anything.
Right. Although he's being a dick, but
Well, yeah.
but
you
anyway.
might accidentally be a little bit more swing a little harder on your enemies upon him.
Whoops! Pow!
Oh, I'm sorry. He didn't mean to hit you that hard.
Well, if Stuart happens to wander up behind me in one of my flourishes and happens to get smacked, that's on him.
Let's not hit Stuart. Let's get through this room.
But And I finished off, and we can always count on our good friend the gnome, Sir Mad Chops, to drop a timely fireball when things seem to be at their worst.
Yes. Look what I can do.
Awesome. So,
God.
And with that, I'll complete my story and take a bow and return to my seat.
awesome. All right. Now that Father Scab and Carquin head to the well. Oh, well. Where is it? Oh, well, where art thou? Okay.
Is RUNNFOFT.
And now I gotta grab Father Scab and drop him in the picture. Boom, bada, boom, bada.
This is the poisoned well and the source of the how people are dying.
We're still inside.
Have we lost Father Scab? He's awful quiet.
He's on Discord unless he stepped away.
Can't hear me?
Yes, now we
Hear
can.
you now.
There you are.
Yeah, if you've been talking this whole time, we have been not hearing you.
Nope, just waiting on my turn.
Well, your time has come.
This is the well, huh?
This is
Yes.
the source of the poison.
How deep is it?
It's the right dimensions for you to cast a spell and be successful.
So you just don't.
I just didn't figure I'd dig deep into it, but
I'm saying if I jump into this thing, am I gonna? Will I submerge or is it a swimming pool?
we will say it is 3.5 feet deep, and granted, you can only. It says a 5-foot sphere, 10 feet away, but for the sake of argument, the whole thing is one thing, and it's within the 5 feet sphere. And you can cast a spell. You're good. Let me just say it that
Right,
way. You're
right.
good.
I mean, I was just
You
wondering.
don't have
if
to jump in. You don't have to jump in, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, the
Just wondering
measurement
if I
doesn't.
can see the bottom.
Right. The measurement doesn't mean anything. You can see the bottom. It's you can see that it's cobblestoned. And if you look hard enough on one side somewhere, you'll see a pipe that comes in probably from a spring.
And this this is just open for anyone to come and use
Yes.
that access to the.
That's inside the walls, as you can tell.
Right.
The walls over here.
It ain't that.
I just want to clarify that it's inside the wall.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So yeah, I'll do my thing.
Okay.
Purify the.
All right.
Now I'm gonna wait a minute with my
Mhm.
spell going.
Okay.
Does it stay purified?
It stays purified.
Okay, so so you don't have to go tracing the spring to that source to find where the poison originated from.
Correct.
Okay.
And the guard asks, so it's purified, right? It's good now?
It should. Yes.
How do we know?
Do you question? I. Do you want to take a drink from it and tell me?
No, I want you to take a drink from it and tell me. You're the ones that are casting the spells. I don't know if you're the ones not putting the poison in there.
Do you got a cup?
Yeah, but I wouldn't hold water in it. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. That was he says, hang on a minute, I'll go get a bucket out of the next area. So he brings you a bucket.
I will.
Are there 2 tiers in it?
I tell
There's
you what
about to
ain't in it.
be.
I tell you what
Is it
ain't
a
in
fucking
it.
bucket?
There ain't no fucks in that bucket.
gonna say, is it a fucking bucket?
He brings you a bucket and hands it to you.
As long as the bucket's clean,
It is.
I take some water. I drink.
And it is high quality H2O.
All right, cool.
Mama says.
My job here is done.
Mama says poison's the devil.
Poison the devil, I say.
What do you and Father Scab want to do now?
Go back to the party. Enjoy the rest of the meal.
All right.
Maybe hook up with that maid I was messing with earlier.
Okay.
Meanwhile, outside, if Wager was wondering what the fuck is going on.
All right. So and
I'm sorry, what?
oh yeah, let's do that. Hang on a second. I took everybody back in. Let's move. Let's see. Fuego is right here. All right. And Father Scab and Carquin come back. Father Scab's just enlarged.
In English.
He's enlarged.
I said enlarged, not engorged. Anyways,
Your prostate's enlarged.
yes, your prostate. So the Fuego still has the boy by the scruff of the neck, and tears are still streaming down his face, and his pants are wet.
The spring was poisoned. The problem has been solved.
I told you I didn't do it. Now I gotta go change my breeches.
Yeah, not yet.
My
Come on.
pantaloons.
Let's go to the Duke.
Well,
Are you dragging the piss soap?
I'm gonna drag him. Yep.
Okay.
I was gonna wait until later, so
Wow.
just
okay.
put him in the dungeon for now, at least, so we can get
Do you
the
think
bottom
it's a
of
good
this.
idea to drag him into the dinner?
Shut up, you're inside.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean,
It's done.
It's done.
too late.
Oh, let's see here. And there.
I haven't killed him. I have a plan.
Wait, what?
The fighter has a plan. Everybody calm down.
Run for the hills. The fighter has a plan.
I've thought this through, says the fighter. Oh, sorry, just getting that ready. I was just having it on hand, just in case. Did you just blue flashy thing me?
If you want to move him out here with if you want to move him out here with me.
In his soiled breeches, he's crying.
And
the Duke stands up. What is the meaning of this, Sir Fuego?
So I address the Duke. Duke, this water boy is the one that's been bringing the poison water. However, due to his reaction of the tears, and you can see he has soiled himself at this point, I don't believe he is part of it. I think someone has used him to transport the poison because he is a weakling and unknown. Nobody would suspect him. Someone is trying to poison you.
Ah. And the rest of the guests go, what? Poison? Someone poisoned the well?
How'd you know?
I don't know, because the fighter stood out there in front of everybody and said the well's poisoned.
Now, Sir Carquin has already.
I thought he said that
the well has been purified.
Now, Sir Carquin and
shut up, Matchup. You don't know
Father
shit.
Scab have already. Oh no, I don't know that, do I?
No,
they, didn't tell me.
They haven't told you.
That's right. They didn't tell me.
Well, the only thing you know from me is that I whispered that me and Father Scab need to go use his magical prowess to take care of the well.
Okay, so you guys are all standing there. So
Oh no, it's just turned into a giant murder mystery, hasn't it?
Everybody roll initiative. That way
Oh,
we
shit.
can. That way we can talk in turn.
Yep.
Someone didn't pick themselves for some reason, or was I late getting the turn order up? No.
I'm in the process.
I think it's just delayed or something.
It could have at least been 0.14 to make it pi. I mean,
Right? All right. Who's up first? Sir Fuego just spoke. So, the Duke asked, well, and the crowd starts to panic a little bit, and it's Father Scab's turn. Even Stuart starts to slowly back up, like, I ain't drinking shit. And he stops dancing. He looks concerned.
I want to do an insight check on that.
Father Scab, your turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move myself back here. That's it. Done.
Back against the wall.
You
That's
don't wanna
your
tell him
move.
anything?
Everybody's
Yeah,
panicking
I'm
about the
done.
poisoned well.
I'm just putting myself in that corner.
Okay.
And we're not going to announce to everyone that we might have, fixed that.
Uh,
Sir Gringle.
no.
This is doing well. Oh, the fighter fucked up.
All right, so relax, everyone. Relax. The
How do you know
food
this?
and well, I'm assuming since everybody came back that everything's good to go.
Well, they just walked back in.
Dragging a
Did anyone
crying little kid.
gesture to me that that a thumbs up or anything, or am I just?
I'll give you a thumbs up.
Oh, you're talking at your ass right now.
Okay, so I get
We're fine.
I see a thumbs up from Carquin. So I say, relax, everyone, relax. Everything has been taken care of. There's nothing wrong with the food or the drink, and I take a drink of everything and take a bite of the food in front of me to show everyone that everything is okay.
And the mayor from Hoptown stands up and says, "Why did Father Scab step back then? Like he's waiting for something to happen."
Father Scab is Father Scab, and that's how he acts. So, but please, folks, as you can see, I have eaten and I have drank from the food before me. Everything should be good. Apologies for the upset.
All right, roll persuasion or performance, whichever works best for you.
Okay.
Yes, my plan's coming together nicely. There it is.
Oh, motherfucker.
Wow. And there it is.
There it is. So the crowd starts. They refuse to eat and drink. They start arguing with the Duke, and the Duke is trying to calm them down. They are not convinced by your ham-fisted ways of trying to explain it, with Father Scab stepping back to the corner, and Sir Fuego dragging in a boy
Soaked.
soaked in his own urine. So they are very upset, and the Duke calls out to the people, "Please, please, calm." And he finally gets them to calm down. And ladies and gentlemen, these men are here to protect me, and they do act a little bit weird, but they are very distracted by all of the goings on. And apparently, someone poisoned the well, and the water that got mixed in to the beer and the wine to reduce its alcohol content has been poisoned, which has since, and I trust them because the Queen has sent these gentlemen, has since um, been purified based on what they have told me. And there is the Duke's performance, and he convinces everybody
Oh yeah.
that everything's good. So they sit down, and the food is the meals are resumed. Everybody's calm, a little bit tepid with the drinks, kind of watching each other. The first person to take a drink, you know, kind of sips it gingerly. The Duke looks at you guys and just he trusts what you've done, and he takes a good gulp, and that kind of relaxes everybody. And the party continues.
Yeah, if my spell lapses, I'm going to continue it.
Okay. You've used 2 of your regular spells. Damn, it keeps grabbing. Let me pull this out of here.
Hmm.
Okay, give me a
So
second.
everyone stopped acting stupid. They went back to normal.
Well, except you. Over the corner, looking suspicious.
I reacted to them.
He just didn't want to be run over in the stampede.
I wanted to be strategically placed so when people started getting stupid.
You could start
Do it.
blessing him with your bone mace.
With your bone.
You could start boning them.
He was
I
looking for
do.
the church scene from the Kingsman.
The Kingsman, yeah.
So
Okay. So, Sir Kirkwin recasts his spells. The main meal's finished up, and they bring in apple pies. And this is just a slice to everybody. I couldn't find a slice of apple pie, which is weird.
Supposed to say we're all gonna pie? Dadgum.
Yeah, right. A whole pie to yourself.
It's a tart. It's a tart.
You're a tart.
Apple pie tart.
And I'm just going to put 3 here at the main table like that. Okay. Sir Carquin's disease, or I'm sorry, poison goes off again.
God dadgummit.
I'm sorry, I'm not laughing.
I'm gonna say that in character too. I'm like,
Dad gummit.
really now?
Hey, shit.
Okay, so of course Carquin's sitting, so he was no longer posted at the door.
Correct.
No,
But when,
I didn't stop it from coming in.
but when
I hoped that resolved it, but no.
so the pies come, they bring the pies to this point first, so he sees it before anybody gets a chance to eat it.
Duke, we got another poison situation. These desserts have been fouled.
And so the
They've
Duke
been
says,
molested.
"Ladies and gentlemen, let us forego the pies for the sake of safety. It has been determined that perhaps we should transport ourselves to, damn it, transport ourselves to the dancing room where they will bring us some other desserts. The apples appear to be off." And the crowd is starting to get nervous again.
They're not the only ones.
Yeah.
Sir Fuego's still standing out in the middle with the boy holding him, smelling like piss. No, I'm kidding. I forgot to move you back.
So is he's wanting to go into another room? Is that what he's
He
saying?
is. What we will, you can.
I'll say, folks, if the Duke would like for us to go to the other room, follow me, and I will regale you with another story of the Brotherhood of the Bloody Blade and their battle with the Kraken. On one of our adventures.
Is his first name Phil?
Yeah, Filma. No, his first name is Filma.
Filma.
Oh my Kraken.
All right, everybody stand fast. that right? Is that right? Okay, good.
Stepping away for a refill. 1 moment, please.
Okay.
Is it poison? Hey,
What's really
hey,
funny is I'm drinking apple pie moonshine right now. Not intentional. It just happened to be that way.
ask matchup.
Sir.
I'm having to go. I don't know who to blame here. I got no suspects.
Kill everybody. As long as the Duke stays alive.
What?
That's what I'm saying.
um,
Aren't you supposed to be a good
Shoot.
deity worshiper?
no. Always shoot the hostage. Then the terrorist has no leverage, right?
Right.
Standard police stuff, right?
Yep.
At least in Hollywood.
I thought I was supposed to be the neutral one.
I'm not neutral. I'm chaotic good.
Yeah, that means you're supposed to be trying to save everybody.
No, that means I do what I like as long as it ends up fulfilling my goal.
Benefiting you. Yep.
That's chaotic neutral.
Yeah, that's technically chaotic
Yes.
neutral. Chaotic good means you'll do what you want so long as it doesn't hurt anybody else.
Or benefits other people.
Chaos just means you're squirrely. You're Squirrely Dan from. Chaotic good is Squirrely Dan from
Chaotic
Letterkenny.
good characters combine a good heart with spirit, act direct, little regard for expectations,
Yeah.
kind, benevolent, individualist, hostile to the claims, rules, regulations, and so.
Yes. And you've been playing the hostile to regulations and stuff good because that's kind of why I did what I did with this place. But I mean, it is Win Croy after all.
Oh, it is.
Is Mad Chops back?
I am back.
The goddess would like to know if you want Carquin to check and see if your drink is poisoned.
Please.
All right. So if everybody's back, as the Duke stands and the clock strikes 8, you hear. Give me a second. I apologize. Let me just. Oh, it's every time, man. Whoops. What? Why do you? I tell you, sometimes Adobe's retarded. Oh God. Let me do this. I know what I'm looking for.
Wait there.
The droids? Are you looking for the droids?
Oh, spelling is fundamental.
I think he said he's looking for the droids.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
As long as there's no blue involved, no blue flashy flash.
I'm sorry, but can you not see down the stairs? Can you go downstairs? My dog is up here with me, but he's antsy.
All right. Oh, thank goodness. Finally.
Go, baby. Go.
Oh, it's a good dog. What? Seriously? Sometimes you can't search shit in Adobe, which drives me nuts. It'd be driving me nuts. There we go. Okay. All right. As the Duke stands and says this, and people start to leave the room, That did not go the way I wanted it to go.
Okay.
That is not
Well,
coming.
there with the marquee.
No, hang on a second. That's not right. So I have to use the marquee. It is not him. He's on the dragon.
He's on the dragon?
Yeah, no, he is the dragon in this case. It's
Oh.
not the marquee. The marquee's still standing off to the side, but because of the way. Let me try again.
The fuck are we looking at?
You guys are in the room, right?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Dining room.
Does
Yep.
the dragon just breathe fire?
So as the Duke finishes his sentence, the clock strikes 8 p.m. and out of the dragon's mouth comes a thin green ray. And since everybody's looking at him, you can't miss it. It strikes him. He arches his back. You see him turn into a skeleton for a split second, and then he disintegrates.
Well, fuck.
Son.
Who brought in the freaking beholder?
Yeah, I'm done.
I'm out. I'm out.
And you see a blue flash. And you're back at the inn.
And I immediately go, well, fuck.
Spike growth right at the entrance of the doorway. I'm leaving. I don't care. I'm out of this town. I don't care about this anymore.
And out the window he goes. You guys didn't think I would do a simple, easy, find the poison, it's over
God,
kind of
no.
thing.
Oh, no. I knew something was coming.
No, I thought we were going to go to the whole let's play murder mystery now. No.
I'm gonna
Fuck
go to
that.
my room and I'm gonna go to my room and grab a bottle of Fuckatol.
You know, actually, for half a second, yeah.
Now,
So-
I saw the dragon head, and I was like, well, that's kind of a neat, detail about the room. How cool is that? And I didn't really give it much thought. And okay, green rays, whatever.
Oh my god. So I don't know if you guys picked up on. Obviously, you picked up on the Groundhog Day. Have you picked up on the other part of what's going on?
The queen seems to be in on it because she sent us there in the first place.
Yeah, she wants you to protect the Duke, and you keep failing to do so.
How about we tell her that we're not going to do it?
No, I have no
Fuck the
fucking
Duke.
clue.
It's like
I got lost in the sauce.
it's
I have
like
no
if you
fucking
really
clue.
want me to stop save his life, we were going to stop the party.
Why don't you let the other group of adventurers handle it?
Yeah, let the Lucky Tub folks have a.
Yeah, the Lucky Tub.
I'm just going to leave
Hey
it here.
guys, we have.
Fun
As soon as we say that, also refresh.
Blue flash. I'm just gonna use that. I'm just gonna leave that there until you guys work through all the things you're gonna do.
Oh, Lord.
That's not what I want.
Okay, cool. We're gonna
Alright.
show up there. We're gonna purify that
Oh my God.
well. Before we do anything else, we're purifying that well. Then we're gonna go like, okay, look, we need to.
How about
We're
we-
gonna just. I'm gonna take apart the dragon's head and remove whatever's casting that spell, or following whatever pathway it leads to.
How
Hey
about
guys,
we
hold on. I
kidnap
gotta
the
take.
Duke?
I gotta take this call.
How about we
Okay.
kidnap the Duke, hold him?
We just
Gently
gotta survive until tomorrow.
Caressing his hair. What do you mean by holding?
Oh, no. We're going to stay in that little hallway. Nobody's going in that fucking room.
No, I mean let's like take him somewhere, tie him up.
Let's
put him in his
step back.
sack, I don't care what we do. Hang him by his ankles. Kidnap him, hold him.
Okay. Again, this is you're
Hidden
bringing a
away
fireball to
secretly
what
somewhere.
we need a scalpel for. Let's look back at let's look back at some of the clues here. We've got back to the beggar's note. If we find in Clementine, and she claims of getting one more soon that reveals what is hidden. So what if we find this fruit vendor and she has the key we need to get out of this mess? Does that make sense?
Yeah, I thought we already talked to this.
I know, but she claims to be having a fruit that reveals what is hidden.
Did we talk to her? I don't remember going to talk to her. We got sidetracked by something else.
Shiny,
Don't
shiny.
say we.
Yeah.
Wait. Are you a party or
You.
not? I'm pretty sure last episode you complained that I keep putting shiny things that your quote
Oh, no.
exactly was, you keep putting shiny things that distracts us.
No. I said you
No,
keep putting
he was
shiny
talking to
things
me.
out there that distract them.
Oh, is that what it was?
Because if I remember correctly, it's usually me doing the Willy Wonka thing. No, don't.
No. It is pretty quiet.
Because I know that if we're gonna do things as a group, I'm gonna get outvoted. You know, there's
Yeah.
many of these little side quests that I have not been psyched about doing, but I go along. I will be a team player at a moment of truth.
Yeah, you'll go along if you have to.
A team player that's standing in the corner.
No, I get you.
That's a tactical maneuver right
Yes. Yes.
Okay, I'm back.
And I will never hose anybody in this group.
Well, except me when I'm the DM, which is fair.
We're supposed to hose you.
Yep.
Did we not talk to the fruit vendor?
I don't think
And I
so.
was seriously asking. If we
I don't
did,
think so.
I have no memory of that.
The reason I know you didn't. There, I said it. I know you didn't.
I was gonna say I
Yep.
forget what it was, but no, we got sidetracked by something.
Was it drinking and whoring?
Yes, it was. Oh.
Whoring and drinking.
I guess it couldn't hurt to go and talk to Clement.
Yes. I agree.
All right.
What could have hurt? We fucked up all the other stuff.
You
That's
fucking
fair.
bastard.
Talk to Clementine.
No. We haven't messed up anything.
Oh yeah.
I will quote Father Scab as the DM. Last time we came up with something that the DM wasn't ready for. You rat bastards did something I wasn't ready for.
Oh, did we ruin your plans?
It's
How
all
many,
right.
how many times has that happened?
At least once a game.
Mm.
Mind you, you all solved the mystery till the dragon's head. You did cure all the poison till the
Yeah, but now we
dragon's
gotta
head.
fuck with
Well,
the
yeah,
dragon.
that's because that they knew that they had to do something desperate if they wanted to succeed, so they just said, "Dragon's head, go!"
Or
What
it
the
could
fuck, y'all?
it could be that you guys hadn't gotten that far yet, time wise, and you spent like 4 goes never leaving the inn, fucking fireballing and punching people and killing people. And...
Well, I just bite growth the entrance, so everyone who entered the bar just dies. So, and then you
And then we
reset
get put in
again.
jail
So,
again. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's go talk to Clementine. She had something that could reveal the hidden.
Yes, I am working on it, you rat bastard.
Did sons of bitches.
Bastards.
Fuck.
I gotta go get a bite to eat. I'll be right back.
Ah, there it is. Punch that on your card.
Bingo!
Bingo. That's what Grangle missed last night in Father Scab.
Oh God.
We were talking about how at some point Grangle's going to get up. I got to get something to eat. I got to get a snack. I got to eat some of this XYZ my wife made.
He never prepares before the game starts.
And the thing is, you see him, you're like, how the fuck is he so skinny? He's always talking about eating.
Exactly.
I talk about eating all the time, but I'm fat. you know.
And John, those little cookies with the cookie dough in the middle,
Yeah,
That was
Don't ever
all
bring those to my
Tracy's.
house again. Yeah, don't ever bring those to my house again.
Yeah,
I've got
They were so
heartburn.
good. They
Oh,
were
I
so
know. That's
good.
why. They're
that was
freaking awesome.
Tracy's wife. Yeah, Tracy's wife Katie makes those every Christmas, and thank God she only makes them once a year.
Oh,
And that's all.
No, they're still fun.
Well, John, I bragged about you last night, big
Well,
time.
thank you.
I
Yeah, I'm
talked
sorry.
about your
I wanted to
cookie.
make something. I just didn't have time to put something together. I apologize.
Oh no, dude, you're fine.
Are we
Thanks for
getting
noticing.
together on the 31st this year?
Whose
I think,
house?
I think your
Oh, no.
dad's trying to do something.
Okay.
Parkland, I think he's trying to plan something together. But
he
Now
did
that he's
mention
retired?
something. Oh, he did mention something.
Yeah, I just need to know where to go. I bring my air mattress.
now it's a party.
Now it's a party. If I knew it was that kind of party, I'd stick my dick in the mashed potatoes.
What?
It's a movie reference. I can't even remember the movie now.
Nope.
Oh,
Look, I'm
Or
the
maybe a
only lady
comedian or
every
something.
Sunday night that shows up and listens to y'all play. So, you know, I'm a party person.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a Red Fox quote. Stick my dick in the mashed potatoes.
Okay, was it? Yeah. So.
Yeah.
As long as you don't do what the guy did in American Pie, you're fine.
Which one? The one where he shaved himself and threw it onto the cake?
No,
no, the
one
pie.
where he
Oh, the
actually
pie.
fucked the
Yes,
apple
yes.
pie.
That's so.
Though the pube cake is definitely a high contender in that one.
All right, screw it.
All right.
Failure is an option.
It's always an option.
Not the preferred
Talked
option.
about you. You need to start preparing your snacks and meals before you start playing the game.
Oh no,
Yeah,
no.
whatever.
We're making a bingo card for everything everybody does. And you are always, I'm gonna go get something to eat.
Always.
Always.
Oh well.
We love you, Tim.
I'm glad somebody does.
Well, actually,
Shit,
Lucky
it's
Chubb is already here.
Happen to have any mashed potatoes, do you? Eat some mashed potatoes.
Would that make him a dictator?
They go with my dick, they go with the pickled eggs. Yep.
So I see
Okay.
Lucky Chubb is already here. We already fighting or what?
No. You guys have last time I said that Grango's roll was high enough that from here on out that's how you resolve it, and you keep from fighting.
Okay.
And they sit down and have a drink with you, and I'm just not going to change that scene.
Okay.
So we are going to go see who?
Clementine.
Clementine, the fruit vendor. All right, you guys head to the market, and you ask around, and you find Clementine, the fruit vendor.
Hey, Clementine, you got any grapes?
What? She says, "Oh yes. We have grapes and several different kinds of fruit. What are you gentlemen looking for?
We're seeking that which is hidden.
Are you now? Perhaps you would like this. We have two options. We have the lemon or the orange. The lemon is the one that provides the most options to find what is hidden. Perhaps you were sent by our mutual friend.
Indeed.
Who's indeed?
I guess we should go for the orange.
Or should we give our regards to Bofa?
Ah, you
Keep
gentlemen
it
are
Bofa.
looking for the lemon. May I recommend just a squeeze onto your
The tip.
if no, I don't recommend that.
No.
uh just squeeze onto your parchment and a little bit of heat, and all will be revealed. Good day to you, sir. This one's on the house. And she hands you 2 lemons and goes and helps other customers.
Fare thee well, Clementine.
Fare thee well.
By the way, do you have any
Yeah, I'm up.
clementines, Clementine?
I don't
Ah,
think
they
it
are
is, no.
fresh out.
Ah,
So we squeeze the lemon on the beggar's note and lightly warm the back of the page, revealing.
How do you lightly warm the back of the page? Fireball?
No. No.
just
no.
produce fire and hold it close.
All right.
With
There you go.
I'm saying that would be the.
You're not gonna put it out.
If you look at your handouts, you have a updated beggar's note. It says citrus. The letters magically appear. Are you guys still struggling to see this note?
Yeah.
Nope, I can read this.
I don't understand because I can see it plainly.
It says, I will be returning on the full moon after the wine festival. Meet me at the Dead Gargoyle Inn. Ask the owner, Billy something, for a
Daskinder.
Daskinder?
Yep.
Billy Daskinder.
By the way, when is the full moon?
Oh, that was several weeks ago.
When's the wine festival?
Also several weeks ago.
Yeah, you rat bastard.
Yep.
Man.
Fuck you guys. You missed out.
Oh.
To read it to you so that the handwriting
can't.
doesn't throw you. Ask for the owner, Billy Daskinder, for a tincture of Saint Servetus. A man will ask to join you, and he will bring you to me. Yours truly, Costco.
Roll train.
Road train.
Costco roll train.
You dukes.
Ah,
Oh.
damn it. I think this is going to help, guys.
Get. All right.
Costco roll train. The Dukes.
It's
The
about
Duke, is trying to, the Duke is trying to stay away from a hazard. Duke's, okay.
I'm going to
I see.
assume that you guys got changed. And so you have just over an hour to get to the Duke's party.
All right, let's see if we can't disable everything before the party starts,
Yeah, can you go purify the well and then post up at the well and wait?
and then let's find then the apple pies and purify them before they served.
We don't want to go and talk to Billy Daskinder.
Do we have time?
Sure, let's go talk to Billy
Okay,
Daskinder and see what happens.
We literally have eternity.
We have 2 weeks. We're 2 weeks late though.
Well,
Yeah.
it's worth a shot.
That doesn't mean that
Let's
he
go.
won't have this tincture. And if we don't get there on time, the Duke dies. Then instead of messing around, we go straight there and grab it
You
next time
rat
after the
bastards.
big blue flash.
Yeah.
You guys hear that? You rat bastards.
All right,
Oh
let's
my
go.
God. Oh, okay. All right.
Damn it.
Fucking rat bastards. This is my own fault. I kept telling you guys to do this, and you kept ignoring it. I just assumed you would keep ignoring it. It's my fault. It is my
See,
fault.
but it wasn't ignoring. You gave us choices.
I did give you choices.
Yes.
It is my fault. Once again, it's my fault. I gave you choices.
Mhm.
I should have learned this when I was a player and I couldn't help myself but chase shiny things. But
He learns his lessons hard.
mm-hmm.
We all do.
Just chasing the better options.
We all do.
Well, he's a guy, so.
Yeah. Okay, put that guy in there. Oh my god. One of those.
I apologize. Oh, no, I apologize.
No, don't apologize. I'm the slack ass. You know what? I'm not dragging you in one at a time.
Oh, the other problem is the queen kept coming up with, "Hey, I hurry up and need this done. We have a mission. I need you to get this done."
Like I've said, we can
That would say,
always
"Fuck
say
the
no.
queen."
Easy.
Mhm.
Easy.
Knight jumps queen.
Don't drive angry.
Bishop jumps queen. Gang bang. Oh my god. Where is it? Where is it? Where did I move it?
Fucker say what?
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 What the fuck is going on here? Oh my god. Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Oh.
Okay, I hope you guys can see. This is. Oh,
I still see the square with the Clementine.
yeah, that's all you see. I'm saying when you get to where I'm at, doing what I'm doing. Okay, good enough. That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Pig had nothing to do with it.
No, he didn't.
I can
You're
honestly
right.
say, after all the blue flashes, I can definitely fuck up a wet dream.
Fuck me.
Later.
Yes, ma'am.
Bring out the blue pill.
Bring out the Farfanugan. Nope, 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 nope.
The struggle is real.
It is, and yep, he's gonna be the guy.
There's a guy.
I got a guy for this. And no, fuck. Fuck me.
Polka music.
So one more time, what are we doing?
We're going to see Dick Schneider at his
Dick
pub and get a
Schneider.
tincture of.
Dick
And a
Schneider.
Jesus Christ. It's like 5-10
I
minutes
thought we were
ago,
gonna go
and you
meet Mr.
already lost
Rolltrain.
it.
We're gonna go see Dick Schneider.
Billy Daskinder.
Yep.
Daskinder.
Billy
And
Foreskin.
what the hell is a tincture of Saint Servatus?
Oh, I don't know.
It's a potion.
Tincture.
If only we had a repository where we could find out information.
I know.
It's crazy.
No, yeah, that would require us to take notes.
Tincture is just a potion. You need to see this guy.
Yeah.
Potion.
You missed the
Thank-
conversation last night, Tim.
Oh, did I?
Oh, yes.
Uh-oh.
What you don't know is that I was going to go and play the secretary for a while because you guys don't take notes. And it had special things attached. I couldn't tell you everything you wanted to know unless
Whoa.
This
Ooh.
this sounds like a dream I had once.
Yeah, right.
This- this
Hey,
is-
hey, you better not be dreaming about my wife.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Who denied that? Is there a plumber or a delivery boy involved? What are we doing?
Right. There's definitely a plumber.
definitely a plumber because I'm married to one.
Yep. I plumbed the depths. I plumbed the
Whoa.
depths.
Nice laid pipe, huh?
Yeah, I do. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, boys. You make your way to the Gargoyle Inn.
The dead gargoyle.
That's it. It's been so long I forgot what to do. Um, and the bartender back here, the bartender owner, is asking you, gentlemen, what would you like?
Are you Billy Daskinder?
No, I am not. Who's asking?
Me.
Are you the owner?
Yes, yes, I am the owner of this fine establishment, the Dead Gargoyle. I, my father bequeathed it to me, inherited it. That's the word I was looking for. I inherited it from my father, and I run the establishment. How may I help you,
Fantastic.
gentlemen?
We need a tincture of Saint Servatius.
Oh,
Spacious.
okay.
Servatius. Yeah, whatever.
Isn't that what he said?
Yes. Just a moment, please. And he waves over to this man sitting here, and that man comes over and talks to you, gentlemen. So you're looking for a tincture of Saint Servatus.
Indeed, we
Yes.
are.
Very well.
Can you help us with that?
Just one quick point. Can I ask your name, gentlemen?
We are the Brotherhood of the Bloody Blade. I am Sir Grangol Longfang.
Yes, yes. Very well. Gentlemen, Billy, would you mind? He says, absolutely. And Billy walks over and walks up the stairs. The place is empty. Currently, it's midday. And he escorts you gentlemen through the kitchen, through the storage, and down a set of stairs through a secret door in a cupboard. See the cupboard? You see it's underneath
Yes.
Grangle. There it is.
Yep.
And as you come down the stairs, if I can get it to work, it's struggling so hard. You come
That's
through a
what she
curtain.
said.
As you punch through the curtain, you notice the gambling hall with craps table and card table over here, and a cage which is currently empty. But it looks like probably people would fight in there.
Hmm.
And you also have a bartender down here, which looks very similar to the gentleman upstairs, perhaps even a twin.
Hmm.
But this gentleman over here, you recognize. He turns and sees you. Do you wish to approach? I'm sorry, I approached you.
Approach.
This gentleman here
Yes.
says, "This way, gentlemen," and he points to Costco.
Cusco, my friend, how you doing?
You son of a bitch! It's been fucking 4 weeks. Can you not follow simple Oh, we're about to have a damn war, and you guys are fucking off.
War?
Yes. Have you not noticed that there's been more attacks on this kingdom that are being pointed to the the advisors are telling the king that they're anyways. All right, hold on a minute. Let me catch my breath and find my notes because you rat bastards finally wanted to do the
We
first
done
thing.
pissed him off. Damn.
Father Scab's just standing back, taking it all in.
He's tactical.
Yeah.
I mean, this dude has already gotten on my nerves.
Look,
Oh my
I'm
god.
sick of this city already.
I mean,
So
at any
here, I'm at the
point over
roulette
the
table.
past 4 weeks, it would have cost this dude absolutely nothing but a few moments of effort to give us a little bit of a nudge, like, hey, here's a little note. Instead of having us run around looking for lemons, secret messages and stuff, just come right out and say it.
Oh, I see. Are you telling him this?
No, I'm not telling you.
Are you whispering it to your buddies?
No, I'm thinking that to myself.
The paranoia is
Translation:
strong.
here is my fresh Juice of fuck it all. Yeah, it's been freshly processed and and it makes you shake your head. So you go fuck it.
Shit, I may not have printed it off, but I thought I had. All right, we're winging it. I've got about 10 pages where I've already gone through.
Now you gotta go back to the beginning again.
Okay, hold on a minute. Yeah, okay. So, gentlemen, I apologize for my abruptness. The many things have been happening. In fact, my spies have been telling me that you have been helping, despite your best efforts, to come meet me, and so that's fine. You have run into many ambushes, I guess, or attacks, and you fought,
Yes.
from what I hear, bugbears and orcs is the latest.
Yes.
Correct.
And to give you a little background, the king is being told that these are pre-attacks, and there are forces that are lining of the countries around the king's country to attack him, and I have nothing that shows that. Your good friend Francis assures me that Tanasi is not going to attack at any time soon. In fact, they are trying to. They have sent Francis to discover what the king's up to and to avoid war at all costs. However, uh, and also to establish relations with the king, perhaps to alleviate any fears of that nature. But the king refuses to see him because they fear that he may be an assassin.
Does this have anything to do with the priestess of Selune disappearing?
Ah, the priestess of Selune disappearing. She was accused, or what the king was told that she needed to be questioned for seditious acts or planning seditious acts, and she disappeared just before the city guard arrested or went to, snatch her up.
And you had nothing to do with it.
Absolutely not. My
Okay.
job, it has nothing to do with fighting the kingdom of Wincroy, despite all its failings.
Well, it seems pretty damning for her, though.
It does look
To
not. It
plan
does
that
not
way.
look good. However, at no point before this, from what my spies have told me, has anything she's done directed the king that, or directed anybody that she would usurp the king.
Okay. Well, I guess
I
it
lean
comes.
over to Gringle and I say, "Should we tell her what our current situation?
Uh,
Oh,
roll
Maybe
stealth.
he has insight."
Roll stealth.
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 Full plate. Okay.
Yeah, you're 2 feet away from him,
I know.
and it's a low roll. It's only 10.
What the fuck? Is it? Oh, it's still on advantage. Okay. Let me fix that.
Father I'm sorry, Mad Chops. Are you gambling?
Yes.
What's on? I clicked normal. I don't know why.
Uh,
rolled.
Because you're wearing heavy armor.
No, that's not what I wanted, was it? Not stealth.
Deception.
Well, no, I changed it. I changed it to
Yes,
normal.
deception. I'm sorry,
and, It's still
deception.
rolling twice.
Yeah, deception. Let me see.
Okay.
I will give you the choice: deception or sleight of hand. Would you like to do sleight of hand instead?
Maybe sleight of hand would be better.
You can say it.
Oh wait, no wait. Oh, that was whichever works for. Oh,
That'll work.
that'll work. And it's wasted. You successfully say that without Costco hearing it. However, he does say, "Hey, hey, don't be whispering amongst each other. What do you know?" But
Well,
yeah,
I give a Fuego a nod and say, "Can't hurt."
Yeah, why not?
If it hurts too badly, we'll just reset
A
it.
blue flash.
We'll get blue flashed.
All right, Costco. We are currently on a mission for the Queen to
So we
save
have yet to be
the
assigned.
Iron Duke that we have yet to be assigned.
no, you've been
Does that
assigned.
make sense?
You've been assigned. That all happened already.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Yep.
that's right.
You
Just
you
keep-
never leave the inn before she gets in there.
So, and we explained to him, everything that's happened, and kind of say, ask him if he has any insight.
Oh,
You tell him about the little green man that pops out of the dragon mouth and apparently shot some death ray.
okay. So you go through
Yeah.
everything you know already. He says, "That's interesting. That means that the Iron Duke is pivotal to of the Queen's purposes, and I cannot see why the Queen would encourage war. Do you gentlemen see anything the Queen has asked you to do or done that would indicate that she is looking for a war against the other nations around Wincroy?"
More the opposite, really.
Yeah.
Okay. So perhaps the Queen is a good ally, and perhaps you guys could be an ally betwixt myself and the Queen, which I have no inroads on. Her network of connections is very tightly controlled either by the king or by herself. I'm unsure which.
Mhm.
Here's
We
another
don't
one
have
for
a
you,
lot of
Costco.
inroads with her either. I mean, we have to go through the set, so like we can really give you a definitive answer on tension.
The person that we were searching for before, Kissing, she's working with the Queen, but has told us to keep quiet about the fact that we know her.
Well, that
Take
could
us-
be for
yeah.
many reasons. Perhaps the king is compromised and doesn't know it, or perhaps the king is the problem and she doesn't want it to get back to the king that she's undermining things that he wants to do. Have you done anything against the king directly?
No.
Okay.
I don't believe so.
I want to keep your eye out. See if the queen wants you to do something against the king directly. The king is gearing up for war. He believes war is imminent. His advisors are advising him that. However, we don't know who has his ear at this point. And you say you are defending the Iron Duke?
Yes.
Yes.
Hmm.
Our charge is that he must not die.
Must not die. So just the Duke must not die.
Correct.
If anybody else dies, they haven't
Well,
specified.
so far we've been saving everybody at the moment.
Perhaps-
Until the dragon breathed freaking death ray.
Yes,
Perhaps-
but the charge is simply to make sure that the Duke does not die.
Perhaps we need to consider not embarrassing the Duke as well. Would that seem logical? Is anybody in the party seeming suspicious?
Not that we have
The
seen.
jester.
Well,
Stuart is weird as fuck.
Stuart!
I
A lot
don't
of
trust
people
it.
seem suspicious.
Stuart's a little strange, but I mean,
Yeah. The water boy is suspicious. The jester is suspicious. The head cook is suspicious.
well, hell, Father Scab, you're suspicious.
I didn't say it. I want to point that out. I didn't say it.
I don't trust the clowns.
Don't trust the
Joke too
clowns.
much.
Very well then. Just keep me apprised, and that's all I needed from you guys was to just let me know what you knew and poke around and see what you could find. Because we are working
Seems
to
we've been doing
avoid
that.
war, because that'll mess up commerce.
We don't want to mess
That's
up
more than
commerce.
commerce.
Do you care to have a drink with me, gentlemen? It is about 6:45. We can have a drink.
Certainly.
Sure.
Well, actually, we have somewhere to be.
We do have somewhere to be. No more
We're
shenanigans.
late.
We're late for a very important date.
We're late.
We're late.
We're
We're
late.
late. We're late for a very important date.
Salute, Chug.
All right. What are we doing next, boys?
We're heading to the Dukes.
Heading to the Dukes.
Full speed ahead.
We need to swing by the well first.
So,
Well, that's at the Dukes. It's inside the gates.
right. Now, who picked up a bag of holding?
I did.
I did.
Go. Okay, wait a minute. No, like in the last episode.
I did.
It was
I did.
those two, yeah.
So, no, it shouldn't have been both of you. It should have only been
No,
one
it
of
was,
you.
just, it was just me. The other one wasn't there yet because they had what's his name
Yes,
ran off with it.
correct.
Harry
So,
Keller took off with one bag of holding and our
Yeah.
cocktail.
Harry
left on a ship.
Feltersnatch. Harry Feltersnatch, as you like to call him.
Yeah, Harry
Harry
Feltersnatch.
Keller.
No,
Oh, I
it's-
have
it-
Harry Dipshit.
So
no,
you
it's
have
Harry
you
Keller.
know,
Is Howie Feltersnatch.
Howie Feltersnatch. Yeah, you no longer have that because you did not do that yet.
Yep.
What?
Yep. You
That's
did
what I
not
was
do
trying
that,
to say
Disco.
before. That's what I was trying
Groundhog
to say
Day.
before. Is why don't we do this after we get? But
All right. All right. I think we got this.
Now remember this. If you guys blue flash again, you never met Costco. You have to do it again.
Yep.
Jesus.
Before we go, I mean, the thing that we've overlooked though is what is the point of this tincture?
Costco. If we don't meet up, if we blue flash and we don't see you afterwards, it's because we're taking everything we learned here today, which is almost nothing, and we ran with it, and we will see you afterwards.
I think the tincture was a challenge and password.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was.
Yeah, so we're never gonna see this dude again. Waste of
Well, you will have to do the beggar's note again to see Costco
No, we
Yeah,
won't.
but
if you blue flash.
Why?
If you blue flash,
I thought
Why?
we
We can
remembered
remember
everything.
a tincture of.
Yes, we remember. Costco does
of-
not.
correct.
So we'll remember that we've got to go see
Absolutely.
Costco again. Okay.
Yeah.
But we
Yeah,
don't
we
have
don't
to go
have to
get
go
a
through the-
Clementine. Go see Clementine.
You don't have to do that again. You already know it
Yeah.
because you've learned it. But
We don't have to do any of this because
We just go directly to see to the dead gargoyle and ask
Yep.
her.
it's Groundhog
Tell-
Day. It's like
No.
Bill Murray and Groundhog Day. You guys know
why
it.
do,
Nobody else knows
why do
it.
we have to come back here again? We already know all this.
But
We would only need to come back to inform him of what's going on.
No.
So
What I'm
to,
saying is, if you wanted to contact Costco again, you would have to come back here if you blue flash.
Yeah,
I'm just
Yeah.
reminding you, it's Groundhog Day.
I know. And they're asking why will we need to come back? Only to tell him what we know,
Correct.
because he
You know
doesn't
what?
know what
He
we know
can-
yet.
He can find us.
Sounds good to me.
Father Scab's like, fuck this guy. He can come hunt us down.
Yeah. Fuck this guy in particular.
He doesn't know what we know. He knows what we know.
Oh,
Cool. Rerun. We get it.
I just
Alright.
went all timey wimey again, didn't I?
Yep. All right, let's to the Duke. Let's go smash the dragon head.
Okay. What are we doing first? You guys tell me while I set everything.
Send Father Scab to clear the well. I
No,
will
we don't
go
need to-
double check the.
we don't need to do any of that. We don't do any of that. We really
Yeah, we don't. I don't think we need to do any of that. We just stop him from eating and drinking anything. Period. And
Everybody run!
Okay.
You're under attack.
No.
No.
How else are you wanting to do it?
It's a birthday bash, and I'm going to assist Carquin. It's a birthday bash. Meal is expected.
Yeah. So what we can do is we can detect the poison. Well, first of all, I think we should have the Duke rearrange the seating. Get him away from the dragon.
Okay.
Then we can just detect poison and find it. We address it. Because I can purify food.
And you guys are talking about this as you're walking, right?
And
Yes.
we had to remember it's when the clock struck 8 o'clock.
So we should rush there, purify poison, wrap up the dinner fast, and then
Well,
take everyone to the ballroom. And everyone should be fine
I'm gonna-
before 8 o'clock. As long as we do that before 8 o'clock, right?
Who
it would
knows?
be probably more say to
We
right before 8 o'clock to ask the Duke if he would join us briefly elsewhere.
Yeah, let everybody else die. I don't care.
Well, no, it's just if we purify the food and drink, and then just before 8 o'clock, we ask the Duke to step aside, or ask if we could have everyone go out into the other hall for whatever, for entertainment purposes, just so he's not there where the ray goes off.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good to me.
Hello.
yeah.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm with you. I just wait for agreement for more than 2 people. Everybody else is real quiet, so
I mean, that's kind of what I just said. Just run in and take care of the problems, and then call it a day.
okay. I had to take a leak and I had to hydrate. I'm getting 95% water.
Ugh.
I don't think it's going to be that easy.
Hold on a second. I think
Probably
I need
not.
this. I think I need this.
Yep, there you go. The goddess has handed me her cup. It'll be a moment before I am ready to go again. All right, so
Oh, they're all refilling.
Sir Carquin, what are you doing?
I'm going to quickly run in there. I don't care if I have to turn into a mouse and come in through the back. I'm going to go straight to where the food is being delivered and say, "Look,
Well, wait a minute.
I'm sick and tired of dying, and I'm sick and tired of everyone else dying.
You're going to say that to
Where's
who?
the apple pies?
Who are you going to say this to?
Orc Ramsey.
Orkin Ramsey, okay. And he gives you a hard time, but he goes ahead and acquiesces. The guards are with you, and he takes you to the cooling station for the pies, which is outside of the kitchen, and
Detect poison.
you detect poison, and the pies are poisoned, and we're
Those
going to
pies
hold.
are poisoned. Do not serve them.
Yep.
Oh, and the well is poisoned too. So don't take any water from the well.
Okay. And we're going to hold right there. Carquin, don't let me forget. I'm coming back to you. Let's look at my list. Father Scab's on top. Father Scab, what are you doing?
So, according to what I'm looking at, I'm still.
Oh, yeah. Hang on, guys. I'm going to bring you to the hall, the mansion only. Or the mansion. Sorry,
Okay.
I called it the mansion only. Fuck. The mansion. Sir Carquin is out back. He just didn't even go in. So he's not with you guys, but we'll just leave him there in the corner. Father Scab, what are you doing?
Okay.
So let me back up. You have gone to the gate. You've introduced yourself. It's close to the time that the party's starting. You got like 10 minutes before you arrived the first time, and Carquin's doing his thing. Father Scab.
All right, so I am going to approach the Duke as politely as I can muster, with as much severity and gravitas as I can. Communicate to the Duke, my lord. It is imperative that we have just a few moments of privately to discuss a most urgent matter, which is brought to our attention by the Queen herself.
Okay. Oh, very well, gentlemen. And he says, "Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I will be right back. Please enjoy yourselves." And he takes you. I'm assuming the four of you are together, with the exception of Carquin.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. He takes you into here.
So, as directly and as sanely we can possibly explain this to the, we need to tell him exactly what happened. We are stuck in repeating day. We've been living this same scenario over and over. Someone is trying to kill you with poison, magic.
Okay.
There's some things that we very seriously need to ask you to do, to trust us, try to save not just your life, but as many lives as possible.
Uh, Persuasion with advantage. You. So the Duke says you provide a compelling argument. You are saying that someone is trying to kill me. You have been doing this multiple times. Like,
Hey, DM,
Yeah.
can you
re-
DM, can you pull me out of the wall?
oh.
Thank you.
Did you get stuck there, buddy?
Yeah.
I seen you move up, and I was like, okay. Uh, you
So
uh, you are saying that you guys keep repeating this, and I die each time, and it starts over.
yes,
And the Queen sent you,
yes.
gentlemen. You have my attention. Sir
Quick,
Grangle, I believe, is next. Yes.
tell us, Duke, about this. Um, your dragon head that's in your dining hall.
Ah, that gentleman was from back when I was a young adventurer. My friends and I had fought many a battle together, and we had gotten into a red dragon's hole. I lost two good friends that day. However, we slew the dragon, and my other friends felt that I should keep the head as I struck the decisive blow.
Hmm.
So I have
Um,
mounted the head for all to see.
is there anything behind the head?
Well, I mean the
Other than
wall
the
and the wood
wall?
mounting, obviously.
Would you permit before the meal and before anyone else enters the dining hall, would you permit me and another one of our group to go inspect the head?
Persuasion with advantage.
Advantage.
hmm What's your persuasion? What's better? Yes, persuasion is what you need. So
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll take the first one. I don't know why it like rolled twice.
I have no idea why it rolled twice, but
He is very convinced by you gentlemen, and he takes you out and says, "Yes, absolutely, gentlemen. Let's go look at that dragon's head." And as he passes, he said, "Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be starting soon. I wish to regale my guests with a story of my younger youth." And he takes you in. And I'll just put you there. Okay, how do you wish to inspect the
the
anybody?
dragon's head.
Anybody?
Is there anything? Is there anything that's obviously sitting there in the dragon's mouth?
Okay. You do notice a small gem in the dragon's mouth.
Uh, Duke, my Lord Duke, are you familiar with this gem that is sitting within the mouth of this dragon?
Well, no, there shouldn't be anything in the mouth of the dragon.
All right. Um, who has detect magic?
I have detect magic.
That would be squishy.
Sir
Mad
Mad
Chops, can
Chops,
you,
you are up next.
Come here, squishy.
It's squishy, squishy.
Oops. Are you climbing up on the dragon's shoulders? My bad.
He can up on my shoulders.
Uh,
You'll stand on the dragon head to inspect the dragon head?
yes. You do detect magic, Mad Chops. Let me see. Faint aura. Uh-huh. You learn that gem is designed to you can tell with your what is that skill you have? Artificer's, yes.
Artificer's lore.
Artificer's lore and your magic. You see that it has a ray of disintegration cast upon it, and the way it's designed, it has a small crack in it, and when the bell strikes 8 times, it would disintegrate and activate the spell.
I cast counterspell. Can I do that?
Show me counterspell.
Hold on a second. I'm trying to get it.
I mean, it is not affixed in the mouth. It just lays on the tongue of the dragon.
I mean, I was just going to say, just take the gem out and throw it away.
Well, it's got a crack in it, so you got to be real careful. Otherwise, if it breaks when you
It's in
Boy,
processing.
you can cut the nervousness with a knife with you guys today.
Oh, I'm half tempted to just turn into a bear and maul the Duke myself.
Oh,
We
wow.
said it already.
All right, so can we?
Well,
I'm
that's
standing
good.
in meat
That's
shield
sure.
mode.
Can the gem be safely moved?
Yep.
What just happened?
Don't worry about it. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
You know, we could also use stand back and mage hand.
Yes, we could do
Yeah.
that.
Gentlemen, do whatever
turn
you
yet?
feel necessary. We need to get the party started soon.
Can you?
Duke, could
Yeah,
you
mage
please
hand.
stand outside? Duke and Miss Kitty, can you please stand outside while we do this? so
Is
you're
this
not
good
getting
enough
injured?
over here?
Hold on.
Just
Let
let him go out
me,
and like make a speech to his guests. We just need a couple
Yeah.
of
Oh,
minutes.
that's a great idea, Father Scab. Thank you.
Fuego. Maybe attend that with him just to be out there in case.
Will do.
All right.
There's
Mr.
no
Mad
guest in
Chops.
here, by the way. I'm just tired. I'm
Mr.
tired of
Mad
moving
Chops.
people.
Can you mage hand this and maybe who has a
Where
bag
and
of
once I
holding?
get it, where am I? I'll put it inside a bag of holding.
I believe the scrote sack is the only one of. Well, no, wait. Scrote sack. Yeah, no, scrote sack's the only one available to you now. Sir Carquin is outside.
I was saying that if it's gonna, if the bell sets it off, then just use your mage hand to set it off. Let's just, shotgun it. Just get rid of the whole thing.
Yeah.
Setting it off.
What's the range is 30 feet on it, so you want to basically stand off to the side and basically crush it with a mage hand.
Well, whatever it takes to set that thing off, whatever the
Well,
bell.
it's got a crack in it. I just, mage hand, I'll fist it and just
Fist
I
it.
am-
What?
You're gonna
What?
fist it.
Fist
Well,
it.
fist it. Fist punch. It's a stroke punch. It's just
He's
Yeah,
gonna-
just
mean,
keep
that's-
talking. It's getting
Yeah,
better.
Safest
donkey
thing we
punch
can
that
do.
thing. But
Donkey
Grangle
punch.
Grangle needs to get out of the way though.
Hold
And
on.
follow
Meat
Scab needs to
shield.
get-
Meat shield
Meat shield.
position activate. There you go.
Nah,
Drangle's gonna go over here and crouch behind his shield.
yeah. Father Scab, you're kind of within the line of fire, sir. Thank you.
And it's there's nobody else in here but Father Scab, Mad Chops, and Grangle. Everybody else is out. There's no food. There's no people. There's no nothing.
Correct. I'm
And
doing my best to
as
protect
a
you.
as a mage, you know that Disintegrate has a 60-foot range, and it is a thin green ray springs from your finger. But this one seems to be attached to shoot straight forward the way it was set in there. Um,
So it's a 60-foot range, so we can set off the bell with nobody in here. We could, I guess, I don't know, whatever's best. Either crush
mean,
it with the
yeah.
mage hand, or
I-
make a
Since
playing something.
it's designed to shoot straight forward, I'll kind of get against the wall here and then just commence fisting.
Yeah, I mean, I think the bell idea is good too. Either one.
did you just say commence fisting?
Commence fisting.
Commence fisting.
Yes.
Oh.
I had to throw a joke in there a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, before is there a dinner bell sitting on the table?
It is. It was the clock the last time.
Oh, I know that's what you're saying, but when the clock struck, I mean, was it like a ringing? Is that what it was?
The clock struck
What, you
8.
don't want to
Simulation.
just use
You're outside.
Thunderwave
Shut up.
to
You're
smash it?
outside. Shut up.
Yep. I started the talk and realized I'm not in there, so I'm shut up.
Yep. You're outside.
So-
Shut up. If you're outside, shut up.
So, is there a dinner bell on the table that I could ring?
There is not a dinner bell on the
But
table.
it's minor
However, the
illusion,
clock
I can't
is in the
yeah.
other room over here. Oh shit. I moved it by accident. I didn't mean to. Sir Fuego can see the clock out here.
Okay. Father Scab, go adjust the clock to 8 o'clock and have the bell ring.
Where's that clock again?
Go out to where a Fuego is. Yep, there you go.
Whoops. Oh my god, I always hate.
Where is it?
The
Here.
lid. The 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 lid.
Okay, I'm
There.
about to have a seizure from all the flashing.
Well, I'm wondering who's getting vibrator going.
All right, yeah, got it.
Vibrator, the fisting. What is it?
Hold on to your mage hand. We're him advancing the clock to 8 o'clock and having
Yeah.
the alarm go off. It'll trigger it.
Exactly what I'm doing.
All right. Oh fuck. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. I gotta have a target. All right. There we go. Good. All right. Everybody, scoot. Can you guys see into the kitchen or into the dining room?
I can see into the dining room. Let me show you.
I can see about half of it.
can
Everybody,
see-
everybody, just drag yourself into the dining room, just
Okay.
for shits and giggles. I hate for you to miss it for no reason. You're not really there, but
The hell is that?
Carquin's stuck.
Does anybody hear that besides me?
Carquin, you don't want to be standing right there.
No, they're not there. They're not there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go ahead and
yeah,
get
we're
back
still-
there. You won't see it that far back, probably. That's what I was saying. You guys aren't in here, but
Where the fuck I go? Somebody's on top of me.
are
That's
you
what
in?
she
Are
said.
you in the dining room?
I am now. I think I'm right here
Did you see it?
somewhere.
Yeah, I saw it.
Did you all see it? I'll do it again.
Green flame.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, I saw the double. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen the second one yet. All right, everybody, go back to where you
Well,
were.
It burns there.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll put
Okay.
Carquin back outside.
So we have
There it is.
successfully sprang that trap.
So that trap sprang.
And
We've treated the water.
Have we treated the
Okay.
water?
She's under me, or I'm under her.
Whoa,
That's what she
whoa. You are here for me. There you go.
So I'm just saying, instead of running around
said. What the fuck am I there?
trying to piecemeal all these purification things, let's just do what we did at the beginning, or later on, which is we post ourselves at the door and detect anything that comes in poison. Take care of it at that point.
Well, but if we already know that poison's coming from the well, just go purify the well and just check and make sure none of that water's been used yet in the kitchen.
But that only happened after we purified the wine. So it's like somebody poisoned the wine, we fixed it. Then they went and poisoned the water. We fixed that. Then they
Well, no.
poisoned the pies. So every time we fix something, they poisoned something else, and then eventually they used the disintegration.
Well, the wine got poisoned because of the water that was being brought in to dilute it.
No,
So-
it
No.
was poisoned. It was poisoned in the casks in the kitchen.
No, but we found out that the water.
and
My
from the
understanding
well,
was when they're bringing water in from the well and putting it into the casks to water the wine down, which that would
to keep
therefore
people
that's
from drinking drunk too fast. Yep.
right. So if we purify the water in the well, that keeps that from happening.
Well,
And then we just got to figure out how the apple pie gets.
before I start throwing spells around, I need to be sure that the well is actually poisoned. Because I don't think it's poisoned. I think that that was a reaction to us fixing
Well,
the water,
Could be.
fixing the wine.
It could be. So why don't you and Carquin go check the well first, see if it's poisoned at this point. And if it is, then you could purify it. Meanwhile, the rest of us will stay here and await the entertainment to begin. And
Do you think you and Mad Chops can handle somebody if they pop out of the dragon mouth again?
probably.
All right,
Now,
'cause I will go. I will go with Carquin and Father Scab to do what they're going to do. That way, they have backup in case somebody does show up.
Right.
And I'm still concentrating with detect magic. Do I sense any other magic in the room?
There is some magic in the room, but it appears to be just
Benign.
benign. Yeah, it doesn't seem. It doesn't seem to be the magic that would be attacking. It's more of defense magic, like a shield on the wall and stuff like that.
Okay.
Let's see.
The dragon's head, for clarification, the dragon head has no magic about it.
Okay.
So I detect that magic that I sense is defensive and not offensive. Offensive.
Yeah, defensive and not offensive. Yes.
I don't know. I'm pretty offended.
Fucking pansy.
All right. So if Carquin and Father Scab are going to do that, do they detect that the water is poisoned when they get out there?
Is that what they're doing? I'm
I don't
sorry.
know.
We talked about it, but nobody said yes. Let's go do that.
That's
So,
what we got.
tell me
I
what.
have-
Let's start with Father Scab since he's inside. Father Scab, what are you doing?
Yeah, I have no problem doing
Okay. Father Scab
because
comes outside to Carquin, and tells Carquin, "Let's go." You guys tell. Don't tell me. I'm not telling you. You tell me.
Oh, okay. The apple pies were already poisoned,
Yes, you have discovered that. You had
Was
while
anything-
so I
was
think it's
anything else
backups
poisoned?
upon backups. So if we can go check let's go check the well real quick,
okay.
and we'll purify that, and we can call it a day.
Okay. The well is purified. There's the well. Sorry,
Is it poisoned?
it is poisoned.
The well is poisoned. It was poisoned before we got here.
Now you are actually right now. It's like 5 minutes after the first time you sat down to eat. The guests, you don't know this, but the other guys know this. The guests are filtering in, getting ready to be seated. The well is
I
poisoned.
already told Larkin Ramsey not to serve anything from the well.
Did you know?
Yes,
I don't remember that.
I specifically said it.
You did. I think you did earlier on.
I specifically was like, do not use the water from the well.
Yep.
And the apple pies are poisoned.
He did.
He did. Yeah. So the apple pies will not be served. He is not using the water from the well. When you went in the kitchen,
And
you noticed that the barrels were poisoned.
so we fix that.
Yep. You, I'm gonna say you used your ritual casting the first time. You've used your first spell this time, so you have 3 left, right?
Yep.
Okay. Father Scab, Knight Carquin, and Sir Fuego are at the well. The well is poisoned.
All right. So I will purify the well.
Okay.
It smells okay.
You purify the well. The water is purified, same as before. What are the 3 of you going to do next?
Say we head back to the banquet hall for the little green guy to jump out of the dragon mouth.
Which you have already activated.
We've already taken care of that. That was the gem that was in the dragon's mouth.
And the gem disintegrated along with the spell.
Okay.
So that is taken care of. That is taken care of. Go
And
join the feast.
what Carquin? I would say, running on Father Scab's concern, is that maybe you do need to post up at the entrance to the dining hall. Just
Okay, the
outside.
meal took an hour long. I can't hold the spell for an hour.
He can hold it for 40 minutes
Okay.
total. It continuously, if he breaks it up in, like, once the food passes him, he just takes a break and waits. He should be able to cover every course since dessert will not be served.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to
Do
throw
that.
everybody back into the appropriate places. I know there's multiple. What happened to? Oh, there he is. Okay.
I know, guys. My blue flashy thingy is.
I will
getting too-
allow for the fact that as you guys were headed to the well, you noticed the water boy bringing more water. You had the barrels replaced, which Carquin said, and you got rid of the bucket that the boy was carrying. I won't fuck you like that.
However, I will fuck you like this.
And then, just hang on, that's coming.
That's what she said.
Yeah. So the dinner goes, and I'm not going to drag the food in and out. The dinner goes unremarkable. The Duke says, "Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in the hallway while we prepare the dancing room. 8 o'clock strikes just as he says that, and nothing happens.
All right. What is the final thing, or do I need to just scare everyone else out?
I'm just going
Need
to
to
move you
turn into
guys out.
Turn into a bear and run everybody out.
Oh no, I was just going to cause a swarm of insects.
Okay. You go back out in the hallway. People talk for a moment. Stewart's dancing. Dark Shabbat's playing. Um, the
Shabbat.
Duke, one of the maitre d's comes up to the Duke and basically informs him that the dance hall's ready. And he says, "Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in the dance hall." And Dark Shabbat already has moved into there. And as you guys are moving into there, a blue flag. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, Carquin's going off at an angle.
Who is moving across? Zoom, zoom.
Okay. This
I'm just gonna
this
be
way.
the.
Is it not open? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, I see it now.
Let me just open it
I'm
up.
just gonna be the meat shield bodyguard for the Duke at this point.
All right,
Since I
Mad
have
Shop.
the magic.
I cast detect magic in this room.
And the room does not appear to have any magic in it. I'm going to assume that you walk around the entire room. Detect magic
Yes.
is 10 minutes, and you got plenty of room. It takes you about 2 minutes to circumvent the room, and there's no magic in the room, with the exception of the bard's. One of the bard's instrument actually is magicked. And you notice that it is the type of magic that makes it sound sweeter and really brings out the emotion in the individual when the instrument is played. But it is not an aggressive attack instrument type thing.
Okay.
Cool.
Unless he swings it at somebody's head, then
Just a swinging.
okay.
And
So, the Fuego and I will stay in close proximity to the Duke.
everybody moves into the dance hall after talking, excitedly because, you guys are there and things have been happening and people are starting to figure out that you guys are fucking high speed and protecting the Duke. The Duke moves down to this point. Everybody starts to move into the dance hall. I need to know what everybody's doing right now.
I'm flirting with any of the single ladies.
Single ladies. Single ladies.
I shall be dancing with them in the most flirtatious of ways.
Well, again, if Fuego and I are going to be essentially flanking the Duke and Miss Kitty, but pay particular
Fuck.
attention to what?
Nope. It's fine. We'll do it next time.
What?
What? What?
We'll do it
My
next
bad.
time.
My bad. Whoops. Well,
Oops,
let's
I
just
think
do it
I
now.
just-
Let's just do it now.
No.
So the clock strikes 9, and emanating from the clock is I need who's in the hallway?
Me and Fuego are there.
And
with
Father Scab. Father Scab, roll perception with advantage because you are paying attention.
Mm.
Nope. The clock strikes 9, and the Duke collapses, and all of you start to collapse, and the blue flash of light. And we're back at the end.
No, everyone.
Father Scab
Only-
just said, "Fuck it, I'm done."
No, he's still here. Who left? Who left?
Not me. Still here.
Oh, it was Carquin. Carquin's like, I'm out. I'm out.
Fuck,
I'm out.
Fucking,
it.
fuck it, I'm out. There he's back. What happened, bud? Carquin.
Oh Lord.
I think he's having trouble talking.
I have the solution, everybody.
Uh-oh.
Yes, and everyone's
Kill
gonna
the
hate
Duke.
me for it. But
Kill the Duke.
I'm sick and tired of it. I'm gonna run in there. As soon as the party starts, I'm gonna start swarming insects all over the place. Oh no! You have a bad infestation problem. You must all leave. Breeze win.
So embarrassing the Duke is your plan.
Yes! I don't care! At least he's alive!
So nothing shot out. The clock chimed and he died.
That is correct.
Everyone in the hallway.
We
Everyone
didn't
in
get
the
to
hallway
perceive
died.
what happened.
For when the bell tolls, it tolls for thee.
Father Scab was
Everyone
unable to perceive what happened. I will allow.
Yeah.
I tell you what. I'll be generous because it's getting close. A Fuego and Grangle roll perception, no advantage.
Okay.
Okay.
Where is? There it is.
Oh,
Fuck.
that's the one. That's a good roll, Grangle, for you or a Fuego. All right. Grangle happened to turn around just as the clock struck, and he noticed a bit of sparkle out of the clock.
I'm destroying that clock.
So, we are at the point that you have made nice with the Lucky Tub Gang, and Denaya has given your assignment and is walking away. What do you do?
Everything we've just previously done.
So you're going to get changed. You're going to race to the mansion.
Yeah.
Yes.
Send Father Scab to unpoison the.
Well, we're gonna have the conversation with the Duke that we had previously. Everything's gonna be the same,
Yes.
except this time we're gonna explain to the Duke that there's something with the clock as well that needs to be squared away.
Take
so
the clock and get rid of it.
Yeah.
Ask him how important that clock is first.
Nope, don't care.
We
It's
don't want
gone.
to destroy any heirlooms.
It is a family
If I have to
heirloom.
create a vines that grow throughout it and destroy it that way,
No.
I will.
All right, Mad Chops.
Detecting magic on the clock.
The clock has magic. In fact, you notice that the clock has a death spell for anybody in this room when it strikes 9.
Okay, so
And Mad Chops. Let's look here for a second. Hang on. I'm pulling up your character.
Oh, magic circle. Yes.
Okay.
One minute.
It's a creature thing, though.
Can you
Yeah, damn it.
dispel the magic in the item?
anybody?
Oop, out of place. Sorry. Out of turn.
No. You guys are all together, and
Can
you're
you-
early. All the
Yes.
people you see that are not there. The Duke is there. You have convinced him, and he's giving you the run of the campus.
All right, so who has dispel magic? Anybody?
I do. But it's hold on, let me go back to where it was.
Just get rid of the
It's more
clock.
count-
Go bury
It's
it.
counterspell really, but it's a creature thing.
Hmm.
Oh, damn it.
Well,
Okay.
explain
It's
to
a
the
spell effect, isn't it?
Well, no. See?
There's counterspell. Counters a spell.
But
I
Yeah,
have
but
the
in the process of casting.
what were you saying, Father
I
Scab?
have the spell.
You have dispel magic.
Oh,
Oh.
right. Counterspells when it's cast. Dispel magic is.
Creature, object, or magical effect within range.
Father Scab, do you have dispel magic ready?
Yeah.
Okay. That was my ham-fisted way of saying, what would you like to do?
Yeah.
Right. So
We
if-
purify the well. We throw away the pies.
Yep. So Father,
Spell.
so let me save you guys a little bit of time and effort. You come in.
I covertly relayed to everyone about the death ray spell.
Mad Chops goes straight to the clock and identifies the problem with it. You guys have explained to who has explained Sir Grangle and Afuego have explained to the Iron Duke what the problem is. Father Scab, what have you done?
So the last time I started the conversation with Grangle seal the deal.
Okay, you cut out. I heard you had started the conversation and it blanked and then went Grangle sealed the deal. So I lost everything in between
so
that.
essentially, what he's saying, Father Scale, is we're past all that point. We've convinced him of everything. We had the run of the place.
Yes.
We've taken.
You can do
care
whatever
of the,
you want.
So
Right. So where are we at now? Have we
we're
taken care of the gem? Now,
that's done. We've got to decide how to take care of the clock. You can cast a spell magic on it, or we can convince the
Well-
Duke to try and remove the clock for the time being.
Yes. So we've cured the poison in the well. We've
Thrown away the pies.
we've put away the pies and now
Yeah.
the clock is really the only thing left.
so let me let's do both. Let me cast the spell magic and have him clock out of the
And have him move the clock out.
Yes.
Okay. He has time to do that, so he calls the servants. Do you have to do anything to cast the spell? And Afuego is going to just lift it and carry it on his shoulders. The Duke says, no, we have people for that. It'll be fine. And so,
But warn him that your people need not be around this thing at 9 o'clock.
okay. So, everything works good. I need all of you to come up here.
So he can flashy thing us again.
I feel bad juju.
I just want you guys to move first so that I can move characters without grabbing you. Get off the gnome.
I'm feeling bad juju.
Get off the gnome.
Father Scab is under the gnome for some reason.
I
Alright.
got there first.
Nope. On our screen, you got there last. Okay, so so you guys go through dinner completely. No one dies. The death ray doesn't fire. And you're out and you're headed to the dancing room.
Yes.
And the Duke says, "Let's go to the dancing room." You guys get to hear the clock. The clock has been removed, so it doesn't strike any hour. And you go in and you dance about. You have solved with one minor thing.
Okay.
Yep. No one's going to die. It's over. No more blue flashes. Now, give me just a second. Everybody be real quiet just for a second. Nobody say anything. Nobody.
Blanche.
No, I said don't say anything. Okay, Sir Carquin, stand by. All right, you see what you're seeing, right?
Yep, I'm by
Okay.
a cart.
Yep, good. Hang on a second. I'll bring Sir Chode up and the goddess. There, that way they can hear. Okay, so as you are inspecting the pies, which are located in this general area, cooling on a rack, right? You see in the distance this man. You see him over here.
Hmm?
He is running this way. What do you do?
I cast the lovely spell, Spike Growth.
Okay. And he takes another step. He goes, "Ow, fuck!" And you recognize that "ow, fuck." Just give me a second. Fuck. Yeah. As Sir Francis.
Francis, what the fuck is going on?
And he turns and looks at you and goes, "Carquin, what are you doing here?"
Trying to save this guy's life. What are you doing?
"I'm chasing a guy that just went over the fucking wall I've been chasing for months. Damn it, you stopped me from getting him."
You stop concentrating on the spell.
"Well, fuck, he's already gone. What are you guys doing here?"
Hold on a minute. Let's go reset this.
Reset what? I'm sorry. Oh.
I've lived through this day so many fucking times.
Yep. So this is all going on while you're out looking for poisons before you come back in and have the meal. So this is information you can relay. You can relay to the guys.
Do we need to go hunting him down? I can help.
It's too late now. He's escaped. I've been hunting for months.
Yeah, but did you have a creature with scent with you?
I didn't, but I don't have anything to scent him by.
Well, if you know where he was, then we shouldn't be able to follow him.
He went over the wall over here.
All right, cool. I shall turn into a bear and smell.
Okay. It would be perception, so roll perception with disadvantage.
With advantage, because I'm going to find him.
Disadvantage. So if you have advantage, it's automatically just regular.
I would have advantage for any smell-based
So
perceptions.
Yep.
Of course, I roll a fucking 3.
Yep. And you've lost his trail. It appears that. Hang on.
Hello.
Can I help you?
There we. I dropped and I didn't even know it. Shit. It was. I was like. It was all of a sudden. It was very quiet.
Yep. Nope. It's okay. I'm gonna take you back down. Be right back. So you smell him go up over the wall, but at the top of the wall, you can tell magic was used to hide his trail.
I smashed my paws against the wall and turned back to a human form, and like that guy, he had a pass without trace spell.
Fuck. All right, I'll try to find his footprints. Been tracking him for months. He's been doing stuff and skulking around, and we think he might be part of the problem with the king getting bad information.
Well, if you find him, we'll make sure that he's a dead man, giving no information.
And with that, we're gonna take you, and he hops over the fence, and we'll take you back, and you can express that as you need to. You gotta love it, man. All right, let's drag everybody down.
Yeah.
We're back.
Okay.
Well,
We had a little flashback in time that I was unable to get Carquin to do with everything that was going on. Carquin.
Alright. Apparently, the assassin has escaped, but he was here recently. Sir Francis is chasing after him.
Ah.
okay. Alrighty then.
Good deal.
Alrighty.
Because I was concerned about that guitar or whatever sitar that he had that had the sweet sounding siren song to it.
The assassin has escaped.
Okay. Anyway, moving on.
Oh, fuck you. That's fucking good. That's good literary fucking genius right there.
No, it was good.
Yep.
So remember back a couple episodes, you guys sent a message to Sir Francis?
Yes.
Yes.
And what happened?
Well, the
The
message
flashy
got sent.
thingy, I don't know.
It's muted.
But I don't
How's that?
remember us. I don't remember hearing anything from him.
I didn't know I was muted. Not
You're not muted now.
How about now?
Yeah, there you go, babe. The goddess unmuted herself and didn't realize it. And so I was hearing
No worries.
myself twice. So you guys sent a note to Francis. I will remind you.
Mm-hmm.
And the note. I'm sorry. Is everybody back into the thing now? Yes.
Yeah, we're back.
It was just me that time. Yay. Oh, we're down here. Sorry. So where was I? What was I talking about?
Francis.
The
Note
assassin
to
has escaped.
Francis.
Yeah, your note to Francis came back with what?
That he would try to find out what he could.
Nope. When you came to the gate, you asked the corporal to send a message via messenger, and the messenger came back and told you what?
Bueller.
I'll tell you, he couldn't find Francis. Why couldn't he find Francis? Because Francis was on the property the entire time, chasing the
Ah.
guy, doing the
Oh.
poison.
Okay. I see.
Yes. And so let me ask this question. It's 9:39. The Duke survives. You guys go back to the inn.
So
And
Francis is dropping the poison?
no.
No,
No.
he's
Oh.
chasing the guy dropping the poison.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry, I it cut out or something. Like, wait, what the fuck?
I know you wouldn't put it past him. I understand. But
Hey, if that's the job he got,
he would
Mhm.
do it. So the
That's his
Duke,
job.
Oh,
I don't.
the
Why
Duke,
should I care who dies?
the Duke
The only reason why I
survives.
cared about the Duke is because I had to keep living through it.
The Duke survives. The guests survive. You guys survive. So
Okay.
this portion of the episode is over. You were successful. The Queen sends Donia to the and I'm trying to change you guys to hit the inn, and then somebody's got something bleeding over.
Mm-hmm.
I just throw them guys outside. All right, there we go. Donia comes back in and says, "Gentlemen, you have successfully saved the Duke. The Queen is in debt to you. However, she has asked me to bring you this bag of gold of 50 gold pieces apiece."
Woohoo!
Yay.
Ooh, nice.
Now, this, of
Boys.
course, is the following morning, and you have not visited Costco, and you have not visited the
We're going to go visit Costco first.
you haven't visited the
Lore Guild.
Lore Guild. So I want you guys to remember that because I won't remember it because we've been to it like twice, each one. So what I want to show you, if you don't mind, let me ask a question. Let me ask this question. Since we got time, we got 20 minutes. We'll wrap this up real quick. Did you obviously you enjoyed the mystery, but was I told the goddess, I said, I want to have them Groundhog Day and Kobayashi Maru. I want them to feel like fuck, everything we do doesn't work.
Right.
Oh yeah, no, it was definitely Kobayashi Maru.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I wanted you to get sick of the Lucky Tub gang coming in and fucking nuke them, which you did.
Rather quickly.
The surprise was you nuked the Duke. That one really threw me. And I was like, I heard I'm fireballing the Duke, and I just sat up in my seat and looked at the goddess, going, "Fuck, we're doing this. All right, we're doing this."
It's not like he's gonna remember it the next day.
It was time for a reset. We were going down the wrong path.
It was like Ned Ryerson, where he just fucking slugged him, right? And I was like, I looked at the goddess. I'm like, I don't know why I didn't think of that. I was literally building Groundhog Day, and I didn't even think of him slugging Ned Ryerson in the face. Oh my god! You guys played
That's
this
I'm surprised you
almost.
didn't think of that.
Yeah, you guys played this almost like I expected you to, with the exception of, oh well, we're going to decide we're actually going to do the first thing we were given. That threw me, to be honest.
You're the amazing Clementine, motherfucker.
Maybe the note will help us. Motherfucker. Now the part that I thought was the funniest, and I'm going to drag you guys to it. Hang on a second. You guys go into. Yeah, I think this is right. Yeah, you guys go into the kitchen. Let me grab who's not in here. You know what? I'll just do this, and it'll fix everything. All right. So you go into the kitchen. You discover there's poison here. They tell you the water boy's coming. By the time the next episode comes, you forget. So you go back in and fucking drink the next set of wine. Oh, we replaced the barrels, but the water boy poured fucking poison back into it, and you died again. And you're like, what the fuck happened? And I laughed because it was hilarious to me. Let me take you guys to the. I just want to show you what was going on in the background, which you never got to, but you could have. And because you guys were doing what you were doing, I didn't bother bringing it in. But technically, when Father Scab got to the well, he would have seen this guy here. Okay.
Okay,
This
I
is.
can't see anything.
Oh yeah, sorry. Boop. There you go. Can you all see now?
Yeah.
Yep. So Father Scab would have found the gardener. The gardener's sitting there with a pail of water, mixing in the poison. The poison, which Father Scab never had the opportunity to do, which we tabled because at the time he wanted to do it, it wasn't available. And because it was so much going on, I'm not as good as I should be, but he would have been able to identify that as the type of poison would have came in this thing is used to kill vermin.
When
He-
was this guy over there?
He was
poisoning
over
the
there.
well?
He would have been over there this very last time you went. When you guys walked in and you guys, all right, everybody spread out, do your thing. You would have found him over there mixing it, right? It would have never got into the pool because you would have stopped him. But I
Oh,
didn't.
shit.
I didn't do that because it's time's getting short and stuff, and I wanted to explain everything. So what would have happened is he would have been mixing it, and then he would go, "Oh shit, I got to go get my whatever," and he would have walked off and left the poison in the bucket. Well, the spy would have came by and dumped the poison in the bucket into the well.
Mm.
So
So you're saying that the guard was a spy?
no, I moved him by accident. I apologize. So and then the water boy would have came up with the same bucket sitting there and just scooped out poison water and took it over to water down the wine. If you guys would have worked a little bit more, which was way outside, I didn't expect you to do it. You would have found the gardener getting into the shed at the beginning to get the poison. You could have found him here.
Okay.
So that would alleviate the poison. The other stuff basically happened when you guys were out, like the 2 hours leading up to it, when nobody was in. Let me bring you to it. When nobody was in this area, no servants. The guy would have snuck through the back and planted the gem and cast a spell on the clock. You would have never figured that out, but that's what the thought process behind it all was.
All right. Well.
So, how, after you've been told everything, how did you enjoy the fucking chaos?
I
It was
hated
fun.
it.
Oh no, Karkwood, I know you didn't enjoy it. I could hear it in you. You fucking even left the chat at one point. You're like, fuck this, I'm out. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun.
It was
a neat
Nice change
twist.
of pace.
Neat
it
twist.
was fun, frustrating, but fun.
Good.
Need more stab. Or
More
further.
stab. I assure you, stab is
Oh,
next.
it was coming.
Yeah, stab
It was
is
coming.
next episode. So, Father
Oh
Scab.
no, it was coming.
Father Scab, what did you think?
So yeah, I mean, I like the puzzles, stuff like that, and I think it was pretty obvious. I was pretty frustrated with the fact that I couldn't figure it out. So it was good.
Well, good. I'm glad you guys
I
enjoyed
like
it.
that I go and cast detect magic in the dance hall, but yet not in the damn hallway.
Right? When I was putting it together, the goddess and Patrick, my son Pyro, and I were kicking around ideas, and so I was thinking you guys were going to figure out the pies, which was going to be one of the ways to poison and kill him, and I was like, that ain't going to work, so I got to come up with something different. I'm like, oh fuck, dragon head's sitting right there. Let's fuck these guys with a dragon head. I mean, um, and I get it. As a player, you're like, there's so many shiny things to go. I need to check that out, but
Yeah.
there's so many things to check out. But when you guys said, "Hey, the barrel's been poisoned. Who else has access to these barrels?" Well, the water boy. Oh, well, where's the water boy? Well, he should be coming back with water, and that's where we'll end the episode. And that's where you guys stop thinking. No one took notes about the water boy until you died again. You're like, fuck.
Well, I mean, I was having to just kill the water boy. Oops.
Oops. Yeah.
See, there you go about taking notes.
This taking note shit you keep talking about.
Well, I would have to be able to write to take notes.
And the funny thing is what it was the episode that recorded and actually had sound. You guys pinned me down because I didn't have the notes in front of me about the miners that were being. He was trapping miners into a cave or something, whatever Mad Chops was saying, and we ran with that for 10 minutes.
Francis or DM, would you explain to the group of what we were throwing around about the note-taking secretary thing?
Oh, yes. So those that missed it last night, at one point, the goddess and I were driving back and forth between Pyro's college, visiting for that, and we're just throwing down ideas. And she came up with the idea of, well, they need a note taker. And I was like, oh, you're the goddess. You could be sent by the goddess as a note taker, and you just follow them around, just doing things like, just grunting, like, oh god, documenting shit that they do, and waiting for them to go. Excuse me, I need to know what we did last time so that I could, and you'd have to ask her something specific to drive her to it, and she would always go,
Yeah.
if you didn't ask it specific of, she goes, no, I'm just an observer. I mean, I'll give you information if you ask for it, but I'm just an observer. Just fucking torment you guys.
Oh, that's what we need, more torment.
Yes,
Right.
more torment. But you guys were taking notes, and I know how it goes because you don't know what's important until it's important. And so some of you take the notes, one set of notes, and the other takes the other set of notes, and the other takes the other set of notes, and it works. It works. But I wanted to Groundhog Day Kobayashi Maru you guys for a bit, and I think I
I
succeeded.
can't believe I didn't write down the water boy. I was laughing too hard.
You successfully did that.
Yes,
Oh yeah.
I actually heard hope in Carquin's voice before I did the clock thing. He actually
Good.
believed it was over.
You gave him. He had a little bit of hope, and then you squashed it like a bug.
Who was it to say? Who said? I can't. I'm sure there's something else. I forget who said something along that lines. Like, oh, there's got to be something else.
Oh no, that was me when I said, yeah, my blue flashy thingy thing is going off.
Yeah, I got tingly. I got blue flashy tinglies. some shit like
Well,
that.
as soon as you said, I want to know, I need to know moment. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, fuck. Here we
Oh,
go.
fuck. Here we go. Oh,
And
man.
here we
We go. We're going back to the end, aren't we?
Yep.
Oh, I'm glad you guys had a good time. I know I had a good time doing this whole episode.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sure you did.
Did it surprise anybody that one reset when the guy walked in and I just up and just hammered him?
No,
yeah.
No, I
because
think
if
we
it hadn't
all
been you, it was
took.
going to be me.
I think we all took one opportunity to do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Father Scab says, which guy's talking at one point? And I'm like, this guy? And he goes, yep, Firebolt. Okay, that's what we're doing. And all you guys are like, okay.
Here we go.
You're not muted again, Goddess.
I know.
Then, of
I'm good
course,
for it.
Throwing the mug at him as soon as he opens his mouth.
Yeah, as soon as they walk up, mug. All right, that's what we're doing. Blue flashy light.
Well, that was a bad chop. Goes, I'm tired of this shit. Fireball.
Fireball.
Start
yeah,
over.
honestly,
Reset.
that one surprised me. I
Yeah.
wasn't expecting.
Yeah, he goes fireball, and I go in the inn, and I don't even think I finished the whole sentence, and I saw the dice just, fucking.
So the answer is yes.
Yes. Unequivocally. Yes.
So Mad Chop says fireball, and I go in the inn, and there it is. And that's what breaks my heart about the last episode not being audibly recorded, because the chaos and that like 4 blue flashes in a row.
I'm telling you, man. When I was running the game for the middle schoolers, and one kid says, "Yeah, I want to go in the building." Yeah, well, your 2 party members are blocking the way, and without hesitation, he's like, "Okay, Thunderwave."
Oh Jesus!
Like, what? Yeah, if they're not gonna move, I'm gonna make them move.
Oh God, I wish I could be a fly. I wish I could be a fly. Oh, oh my God.
They're blocking the way. Not anymore. Thunderwave.
Thunderwave. They are no longer blocking the way because they are prone. Not because they got knocked down, but because they're fucking dead.
So you want to talk about the schedule?
Gave him the old move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch.
You want to talk about the schedule?
So the goddess has reminded me, and it's very important. We are coming up on December
18.
time frame.
We're actually in December.
18.
Christmas. I
Wow.
should say Christmas.
Yeah.
18th. Somebody left us.
Okay. 18th.
Everybody good?
Let's see. Hold
Good on the 18th, not good on the on Christmas.
No, we're not.
Definitely not good on Christmas.
Yeah.
No.
Or
Don't call
Sylvester.
Christmas.
And you know what? New Year's. God help us. I might be
I don't think
okay.
I'll be sober.
Well, I hope you sober up by Sunday night. Shit.
That's New Year's Day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right. Yes.
What about y'all hungover?
Well, I
If
got
you-
Monday off, so why would I be sober?
Yes.
I may not be good for the 18th because that's party's at 2. I mean, we should be back by then. That's 5 hours.
Anybody else got a conflict with the 18th?
Nope.
Nope.
Yep, I'm good for the 18th.
Good job, guys.
Thank you.
She said, "Good job." Gave us an excuse to get out of the party.
I mean, the question is, do you all want to play on the 18th, because it is literally before the holidays?
Yeah, I'm gonna play. Hell yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
play.
Nothing
absolutely.
else to do.
So-
And how about
question is
Tim?
that-
Tim and Church, Laura's play or singing?
Oh, that was today.
Perfect.
Okay, so you all don't have anything on the 18th.
Now, I'm going to
No.
throw
Nope.
this at you guys. The 18th, I'm good. The 25th, obviously, where none of us are going to be good. However, the way we play, the 18th is going to stretch into the first. So it's going to be a 2 week gap in between. Do
Okay.
we
Take good
want
notes.
so with the thing I got set next? So do we want to do a filler in between on the 18th,
Hmm.
I'll call it.
or do we want to do a So what I'm asking is, the next thing I imagine is going to take 2 weeks. So so
Are
basically
we level 8 yet?
this one we were doing, I expected to take 2 weeks. It took 3.
Took almost a month.
Well, look, I don't think it really matters one way or the other because there are times
Yeah.
when things come up, we have to bump a game a week anyway. So it's not
Okay.
like it's
Yeah.
out of the ordinary.
Nah, we'll
Right.
go ahead and start it.
Okay, I'll start it now. The 18th to whenever we finish that portion. Once that portion's finished, you will level.
Okay.
So be prepared to do a level montage, as it were. I don't know, description of what you guys do, and I want you to be as elaborate as you want, because the next thing we do after you level will take us past City of Contention. So City of Contention will finish right after you level. You have one more episode of fun with this genre.
Okay.
Okay.
So you will level to 8. Father Scab will continue to be in the game. I will continue to be DM. I will take you to level 9, and then Father Scab will pick up. But when I finish this episode coming up and the next episode, then Sir Fuego will disappear, and I already have that set up. How he
Okay.
disappears for a minute to bring Francis back into the fold, play as long as a Fuego needs us, and then I'll start level 9 to 10. 9 to 10, is that right? No, you're going 8, 8 to 9.
I'm
You'll
level
be
7. What are you talking about?
Hang on. You're at 7. You're going to go to 8. Then you're going to go to 9, and when you finish level 9, Father Scab will pick up. There we
Okay.
Okay.
go.
Okay.
So
Yeah, and you guys are gonna need level 9.
Okay.
Well,
All
damn.
right then.
now I can
Foreboding much?
well, tell me this: do I need to get him to 10?
No, because I'm using a module and it's for like characters 8, 11.
Okay.
Okay.
And I don't know who was all watching, but I appreciate y'all watching. And we're going to end the stream here and do some finalization of numbers. Thank y'all.